Okay, well, it didn't disconnect in those 5 minutes, at least. That's good. So we'll see. I mean, there's absolutely no logic why it would work now, but maybe it does. Who knows? We'll try, I guess. Maybe we can. It's still very, very weird. We got exactly through HP1, and then the moment HP2 started, like 5 minutes in or whatever, 10 minutes, it just doesn't, controller doesn't work anymore. The cable disconnects, so I don't know what the fault even is. Very, very mysterious. And now it's fine again. It looks like, at least. We'll see, I suppose. I really don't know. Don't know if it could also be like some software thing or whatever. I really don't know. It is baffling me, to be completely honest with you, how that happens. Like, I don't know what kind of software issue that could be, to be honest.
If Harry Potter goes back,
like, I don't know.
There is a plot, Harry Potter. A plot.
Drivers, but like, I doubt. I don't think or like uninstalling and reinstalling the drivers really ever does anything, so I don't know. Welcome back, Forgetful, as well, or welcome in, I guess. Well, I don't know if you want to say what happened. I'm happy if both of you are okay. Hope it wasn't too scary. Stopping at the hospital. Hope it wasn't anything too bad. And thank you for being here, of course. We've been, well, actually doing very well at first, and it was a great fun run, and then the moment we've entered HP2, the controller just said, no, I just don't want to be a part of this anymore. To turn the emulator off before starting this Hondo? Oh, I don't think so. But does that change anything? I don't know. Oh, pain in her stomach. Oof. But they made it go away, I hope. It's good that you went to the hospital with that, honestly. Better safe than sorry. Don't want to have any kind of issue with that, you know. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame though, Tigo, I agree. It was a decent pace. I mean, it wasn't changing the world, but it was okay. I mean, I hope they also figured out the reason. Just getting painkillers doesn't help too much, but I hope they know why, and it's hopefully harmless. Maybe improved. It's also not impossible. No, but I physically saw the light go out though. Like, you know, I don't dare to lift it up, but it's an Xbox controller, so they have the lit up Xbox logo in the middle, sort of, when they're on. And that one was physically off as well during those segments. Or rather flickering between on and off, so yeah. I don't know, it's weird.
That's it, Harry.
Oh, okay. I hope she feels better as soon as possible, indeed. It's good though, I do still think it's a good idea to go to the hospital with that. Gotta be rather safe than sorry. I think that's quite nice. Okay, triple jump, I guess. It's kind of fine. 2:31.05 is my PB. Is that true? Is that my actual PB, or is this like some kind of random time? And my PB is from a multi-run, I don't even know. The non-emergency hotline we have here in Sweden, and they send her there. Ah, okay. So they also thought it's a good idea. Yeah, that's nice. That's very good. It's cool that such a thing exists, honestly. And I'm glad they had the capacities for that, and hopefully didn't make you guys wait super long. Because, like, pain in the stomach, I feel like is a bit of an urgent thing, so yeah. Well, we'll see, Deathamir. It works for now. It didn't disconnect at the same segment, but I don't know. Maybe it works again for 2 hours and then disconnects. Who knows? I have absolutely no explanation for this. Zero clue what could have caused that. It's just very infuriating. Just everything is breaking right now. It's horrible. Really horrible. I might try to actually reinstall the drivers for it, but that's such a copium solution. I just don't think that ever works.
Right.
It's always very high up on like a tech checklist on how to fix things, but it just never really is the thing that actually helps, I feel like. I guess alternatively I do have some older controllers that I could try. I think they're all sort of broken in their own way, but maybe they would work okay enough. Man, good thing this is not like a knocked effect or a full series or something. Imagine you get like actually deep into a full series and then your controller stops connecting. It's just over. That would be so sad. Okay, at least Ron didn't sneak in here. I have to keep in mind this is HP 200, which I haven't done in a very long while. So I need to see what we even have to do here. I know we need to get beans. I know beans are a big thing. And obviously cards are a big thing. But we need 500 at some point, I believe. No, 250, right? No, I don't remember. Well, that's fine. We'll collect some beans and see what numbers we can get. From that, we'll be able to deduct how many beans we actually need. For now, this guy can eat a couple of things. I like how they made that a thing in both HP 1 and 2. Yeah, cute little puff skin. It's kind of crazy how he grows in this. Like, that must be some nutritious berries. Look how much he's growing in size. Just from those few things. Nom nom nom. This is a very interesting collectible.
Well done, Harry.
The card spawning in after you feed him beans. I feel like they wanted to make the wizard card collection a bit more interesting in this game. Compared to an HP 1 where they're all just behind like a simple bookshelf most of the time. I mean, they're also behind simple bookshelves in this game, but like they have a little bit more going for them, which is cool, I think.
Use your Wingardium Leviosa spell to charm and move the junk.
Yeah, I will charm and move the junk.
Could you charm?
Not a problem.
That's right, Harry.
That's right, Harry. Keep going. Keep going, Harry. Mr. Weasley makes his own 7.1.
That's right.
Wait, did he actually talk about the direction keys? I always used to love when games do that, though.
Well.
Thanks for helping Dad out, Harry. The sooner we deliver.
Oh, wow. That is the sleep schedule on point again, as always, forgetful. Gotta love it. Like how the games ignore the no magic outside of school rule. Yeah, the Weasleys don't really care. But I guess that's just kind of normal magical family behavior, though, no? I think most of them don't really care. I think surely Draco is also doing magic at the Malfoys. It's because the Ministry can't really prove it here. It's like they don't know this is happening. I forgot if this is full strength. I think so, though. Yeah, it has to be. Nice. And then in the ghoul section, Ron was telling Harry to use his direction keys, lol. Like in 3PC when Hermione tells him to use his mouse button. You went to sleep at 7 AM this morning? Damn. That is quite late, but you know, if you had some fun with games, why not? Sounds pretty good. Well, yeah, some people are not very smart, or really, and they don't know that that's the numbers they most likely use already anyways. He looks like a Photoshop potato, he does a bit, yeah, it is a potato that they put like a mouth and ears on. And some teeth, I suppose. This should work, right? Yes. Scaring the poor frog away. I like the way he's floating in the pond, though. He's just enjoying life in the Weasley pond. Oh, Street. What is it called? Not Stardew Valley. Dreamlight Valley. So many games with Valley in the name. For some reason, that's an unwritten rule in gaming. You know, if a game has Valley, then it's supposed to be like a cozy game, I guess. Sounds nice though. I always thought Disney's Dreamlight Valley looks like a cool game. So enjoy playing it. I think this is, yeah, 8 points away. And maybe we should do Valley % or something. Maybe that would be a good meme run. For ultimate chill. Yeah, we need 8 more points. Cool. So as long as I don't just flop it in front of the gate, we're fine. Well, it's not really, Glory. I'm just sitting here hoping it doesn't disconnect again. I have no idea what caused it. Or if it's gonna happen again. And yeah, it killed the do effector, but at least we can do an HP2 run. Just on its own, at least. Death Valley would like to have a word. Yeah, that's a fair point, I guess. Not every valley is the coziest. That's true. I didn't think about that. You enjoyed it a lot when you played it? Yeah. I know, you told me a couple of stories about it. It always seemed fun. I've seen a tiny bit of gameplay as well. The Barrow Dueling Arena. I really don't know how good or bad this time is, but best possible time is not too much faster. I mean, it is 7 or 6.5 minutes, but in PlayStation 1 that ain't too much.
Okay, every time you... and don't... Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit like a city builder sort of thing as well, right? Which I guess makes sense then with your background in Sims that you also enjoy it. Yeah, it would be interesting to try that, I feel like, Sonia. I might try that with, like, connecting my controller and keyboard there. I still don't know. I still don't think it's the PC, though. But I don't know. We'll see. I might see and use the hardware on there and see if it still breaks. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense right now, yeah. I think that would make for a fun run. Yeah, I don't know, like, the weird thing is that stuff just breaks kind of independently from each other, because the keyboard has always had... I had the issues for a while, and then I bought the USB hub and it still didn't fix it, so I think that's genuinely just broken. The controller, it's the first time it's really disconnected. Yeah, everything's breaking at the same time, Dave. It's great. It's a great time, but welcome back. I just don't know what it could be with the PC, to be honest. Like, there isn't really any logical thing that would make this happen.
Get ready! Jewel!
Nice work from Potter. For a beginner, he's doing really well.
Like, again, if you think about the mouse, which was also having issues, but the replacement one doesn't have any kind of issues, so it can't really be the PC that caused it. It must have just been the mouse being broken, no? And the replacement keyboard as well hasn't given me any issues yet in terms of disconnecting. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, PCs are weird, yeah. I think it's sadly kind of normal that we all have issues with them. They're a bit shit.
We need to find Ginny.
Get ready,
By
Jewel!
the way, if you find you're getting a...
Ron likes jewelry, he's a big fan. Yeah, and the totally not over the top. Ow! Yeah, I remember those things also happening for you. I really don't know. It's just technology. Horrible. I know, right, Pave? They really did. They really used to make things last. It's just sadly that's a forgotten era. Oh, that's nice. He's actually going in a good spot. Let's go. We'll be able to literally just jump onto him. And thank you, Faxa, as well, for joining today. And for being here for HP2 Hundo. Hopefully, if I don't forget what to do. It's been a while since I've done this run, so we have to actually think a bit about what to do and where to get the beans and all that stuff. Yeah, being forgetful, no bueno for the pace. At least, not if I'm forgetful. If you're forgetful, it's probably good. Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, this is definitely a bean rain that I want, though. This will be loads of beans. I think it's 500. I wasn't sure earlier, but I believe it's 500 beans that they want you to collect in this. It's 250 to pay off Fred and George for the cards. The Bean Mafia to enter the, like, Founders Duel and all that stuff. And then I think it's another 250 for the secret area thing. Very needy though, yeah, I agree. Hundo in this game is very needy, there's a lot to do. I have exactly 6 beans left, babe, yup. After that, the jar is actually empty, which is always crazy to see when that big thing gets fully emptied out. Hey, welcome in Laps as well. Hello and welcome to HP2 PlayStation 1. Also, yep, of course, a bean. I cannot say I've expected anything else. Oh, come on. Yeah, almost. It's almost like the rules require us to do 100%, yeah. In this 100% run, so many things to do. Horrible. Why can't we not just rush through and do nothing and then claim it's 100%? Oh, enjoy. Enjoy the kebab, enjoy the food. And hopefully no sauce, but I mean, with a plate it shouldn't be, I believe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that would be bad to stain stuff with. The PS Vita, I don't even know it. It's like a portable one as well, isn't it? Isn't it like a PSP, sort of? Being diabetic, I mean, I've eaten quite a few. I don't think they have too much sugar, but they have other stuff that's really bad. I mean, they have a lot of sugar as well, but they're small, you know? It's surprisingly a good one left. I feel like in the past couple of days, I've only had bad ones. This is good, actually. I think this is just literally blueberry. Yeah, I've never really seen a PS Vita in real life either, I don't think. I don't think it was, like, incredibly successful, but... Yeah, portable consoles... They were never doing poorly. Yeah, good. You'll be protected from all harm while eating the kebab. That sounds nice, though. I'm happy you have one and enjoy. Oops. Started remaking the train map? Damn. Remake before the map was even out is wild, but I guess there were some things you didn't like about it.
Oh, hi, Harry. Thank goodness.
Right, laps, any kind of category would be fine, but nope. Sadly, we have to do all the 100% stuff. That's a loyal bunny.
Ginny, there you are. Nice work, Harry.
Yeah, no, also that's true with the AC. You have to be careful with that, yeah. Because it really blasts you in there in the living room. Wait, that's a gold. I got everything though, right? Maybe I skipped a bit on a couple of beans, but I'm sure this was faster.
Mind you get out at the right.
Oh, I see. Gizmo, so you want to make it a bit more compact, huh? Mold again. Ooh, I mean, there's gonna be characters that look like mold again. So it is accurate as well. I think that my beans are broken. It's always good ones when you request them. Nice. Keep on doing it, babe. The last ones that are left, I'm a bit scared of. I think they're mostly bad ones. Oh, it has support for PlayStation 4 games. Okay, that's actually kind of cool then, Forgetful. I would understand how that would be popular. I'm not gonna speed up here too much. First of all, the performance is absolute dog shit. Second of all, I kind of want the beans. Yeah, we do not want that. We do not want to fall off the edge like that. We leave that for 1 GBA. Not bad, honestly, not bad. 89 beans is okay. Also, really, JP, that's interesting. But they do the sheets though, surely, right? Like the bed sheets and stuff, surely. But I guess not your clothes and stuff, yeah. I don't think I've ever been in a hotel where they washed my clothes as well. I'm gonna be honest with you. Challenge is making each train carriage distinct and differing in gameplay, despite the room shape basically being the same. Yeah, because it's a train, that makes sense. Void again, woo! I guess that also works. Broken back percent, oh yeah, that does not sound like a pleasant slide. He's gonna feel that back tomorrow, for sure. Most hotels have laundry machines you can use. Ah, interesting. Actually, never seen that, that's cool. Just never looked for it, I think. Love the dynamic screenshots in this game. It's so stylish. The froze, the freeze, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's true. Next year we might have to wash some stuff, yeah, in a hotel.
Nothing, Draco.
Falling off the edge of the world. It's just like Pirates of the Caribbean. Clearly the movie stole from this game. Which movie scene and character used the spell Veraverto? I mean, it's McGonagall, HP2. Basic. I like my HP quizzes though. I enjoy those. It's just transfix class. Turning stuff, animals into water goblins. There you go. Gonna do that and get something yum for dinner. Enjoy. Have a good dinner. I would love to have another quiz night, to be honest, but yeah. I don't know how we do it with, you know, coming up with questions and stuff.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy
Also, I would love to play in it, ideally. So it would be hard if I'm the one that comes up with them, but yeah.
Lucius plucked a copy of
I mean, I know he would like to host it, Henrik, but I don't think he wants to come up with questions again. What's wrong with Draco? I mean, a lot of things, but what specifically are we looking at?
From Lucius Malfoy would have on their lives, and they all left the shop none the wiser.
Also, yeah, Nadia, I would love that. Cool questions are exactly what we would need for that. Yeah, I appreciate that as well, Sonia. Oh, it wasn't actually about Henrik for once, I see. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to... I can try restarting that project. Like, I had it a couple of... maybe a year ago or something. I made a small group with people on the Discord that seemed interested in, like, helping with digging up some questions and stuff, but I don't think it ever went anywhere, which is fair. So maybe I can ask again in the Discord if some people would be very interested in it. In, like, thinking of a couple of questions. One of the first videos I've seen of you on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Gloria. I appreciate that. I really enjoyed that. It was a really, really cool event, so it would be cool to redo it. Why does the narrator tell us what's going on only for them to tell us again? Well, they do love to stretch the playtime, I think. I probably wouldn't ping everyone, probably not for that, but... I think people would see it. Like, people that are genuinely interested probably would see it regardless in announcements. Sorry, you might have to repost that, Slate. I wanted to read it, but I was too slow. I can't tell if it was a shitpost or a genuine question, but either way... I was a pop quiz question. HP3 when the Shrieking Shack is first shown. Thank you for reposting, by the way. Fight ensures between Malfoy's gang and the trio. Which character's pants get pulled down? Oh, that's a... that is such a Slate question, but it's actually a fair question as well. I know it's not Malfoy, it's either I think it's Crab. Pretty sure it's Crab. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hit the gas. Are you playing as Ron here as Harry driving? For some reason Harry is driving. He's taking over the Weasley car even though it's not his. And I can't really hit the gas, but I can hit the honk, so that's cool. It is Crab, let's go. I thought so. GG's Volky as well. Why is Harry driving? I don't know. Ron has the bad ideas and Harry gets roped into it, I think. But yeah, honk honk, road rage. Harry's not an insured driver, but Ron would be? What is the number plate? I think it just says Weasley, doesn't it? Yeah, I think both are worrying, Volky, true. Oh yeah, he's already practicing, that's true. He's practicing for Romanian roads. Oops. I don't know, it's hard to tell what's on the number plate. Yeah, that's all I meant, Slate, of course. It's a Slate question because you're the one who asked it. I mean, why else would it be, right? I have to pay attention here soon. More attention than I usually do, because there is a missable card in here. And we don't want that. It would be a bit sad. Oh, that's what it is in the books. I do think, from what I remember, we can pay attention in the cutscene that they do have a plate that has a name. Like, I do believe it just says Weasley in this, the plate. Could be wrong, though. Ah, that's what it is in the movies, I see. I'm surprised they didn't make it like Wizard or something. Like something super on the nose. No, I don't want to go in there. Is this over? No. I think I can still make it, right? Yeah, if I go here now. Okay. Good thing that doesn't lock you out of getting the card. We didn't want to even go to the left, but it's fine. We got the card. It's maybe not the fastest, but at least we've been honking like professionals, so that's cool. That's like the number you have to enter to call the ministry. Yeah, actually true. I still think that's kind of cool. It's a nice little code. Maybe we can take a peek at the number plate. We'll see. I don't think honking does anything. No, I didn't split properly. I'm pretty sure it's just fully for fun. It's kind of crazy they built 3 different honking noises in there. It's just to have the proper road rage feeling. I don't think it actually has a difference speed-wise. Reminds me of Gringotts in HP1. I can see that. It's a similar-ish mini-game. It's thankfully a lot less painful and a lot less difficult, but yeah. It's like a bad free drop on a techno track. Excuse you, Bat. I put all my heart into this performance right now, and that's what I get for it? I cannot believe it.
Can't get out! Harry, you need to get
I mean, to
close
be
the
fair,
tree
it's
and
not
cast the
necessarily
spell.
wrong,
What
Swimmer.
looks
It
like it's
potentially actually loses time. It also gets my fingers in, like, weird positions, I guess, on the controller a bit. Might also lose a bit of time. Also, nope, we did not listen to Ron's advice. Did not mind the tree. Oh, nice. Actually sniped that. That's good. Ah, fuck. That's bad, though. Also, well, that didn't take you that long, actually. Kildeo. Nice. GG's. It does say Weasley. Oh, you saw it now? Nice. I thought so. I thought that's what it is in this game. Shoot it in the mouse area. Mouth area. It is a nice code, yeah. But shoot it in the mouth area is also a nice code. So shoutouts to Ron as well, you know. Oh, Ron. You innocent bean. Also, that's a good question if Treebeard could speak to the Willow. Probably. It's interesting how all the games kind of like humanify the Willow. Like it cannot just be a tree, it has to be a tree with a mouth that we can shoot it at. Also, there's 3 more beans left after this, so let's see. The celebratory Whomping Willow Bean.
Harry remembered putting the sorting hat on a year ago, and for a few horrible seconds he had feared the hat was going
It's
to
good.
put him into Slytherin, along with Draco.
I think that's just cherry.
Not Slytherin, eh?
Actually pretty nice.
Well, if you're sure, better be.
We're getting a spree right now of good beans. Oh no, we have 5 left. Oh god, this one I think is vomit. Oh, we have 6 left. Oh my god, I'm finding more and more beans.
As they watched the sorting, Harry
There's
noticed
2
that
white
these
ones,
ones
there's
had
1
been
orange
to
with
the
red dots, which I think is vomit.
Hang on.
There's 1 sort of
Where's Snape?
And then,
orangey
from
one,
behind him
1
came the
black
voice
one,
Harry dreaded
which
to
also
hear.
doesn't look appealing, and then the other one's like
It was Professor
marshmallow
Snape,
color.
Harry's least
I don't know.
favorite teacher.
I'm waiting to hear why
You should have elevator music for this. God, the cutscenes are so fucking long in this game. Like way too long. It's crazy. And it might actually be one on the floor somewhere as well, possibly, yeah. Actually, probably. It's not unlikely that there is one more somewhere. Oh, losing so much time here.
About how to punish you.
Okay, Snape, bit of a weird sentence as well, but sure, I guess. PC has a scar. 6th Gen has an eye and arms. PlayStation 1 has a mouth. TBC has an appendage, yeah. And 3GBA also has, like, it's sort of alive. You get, like, a proper end if you combine all the games. Is the backup bean on the floor, yeah. The slightly dirty backup bean somewhere. You've never paid attention to those games? Yeah, the cutscenes are quite goofy. The zoom-in is great. The zoom-in of Snape contemplating life, I guess. Contemplating the punishment.
Come on, Ron. No problem.
No problem. Yeah, what do you mean no problem? What did we even thank him for? He's done absolutely nothing. What do you mean no problem?
Harry Potter mustn't stay at Hogwarts.
Okay. Sure thing, Dobby. Ooh. Hopefully it's not too many onions, but that sounds good. Enjoy that on the kebab. What are the sauces? I'm curious. Ah, yeah, could be. Could be that Harry was asking the way to the common room. That would make sense. Okay, skipped Colin, that's good. Yeah, I do like that as well. It's a bit like they're showing a Mario Kart track, but I do like how they show the different areas of the castle. It's pretty nice. Okay, it's safe amount of onions, good. It shows that hopefully it's not too many tomatoes. No, it's good though, Volkeef. The more tomatoes get eaten, the less I'm expected to eat, you know? Oh wow, 4 sauces even, that's based. I didn't even know they do that, that's sick. Oh, that sounds really nice. Okay, good. Probably one of my favorite secrets, by the way, I like this one. I mean, because it's tasty, Volky. I don't know why else anyone would make anything, really. We need an exclamation mark Y for food, I think. The rooftop one is also nice. It's probably only this for me because I know it's Bertie bought and because he gets so many beans here. So it's just kind of weirdly satisfying to collect stuff in here and to go through. I do enjoy that a lot. But otherwise, like aesthetically, the rooftop is probably nicer. This secret is just so overflowing with beans that I cannot hate on it though. And like now, even though we've collected all the beans, there's more. But wait, there's more. For some reason on the way back they respawn a couple of them. I don't know why, but yes, they're back. Yeah, I tried it before as well. I liked it as well. It was nice sauce. In terms of sauce, I like most things, to be fair. I like almost everything. Okay, that was a pretty smooth bookcase. I'm not sure how that's golding by what? By 4 seconds? What was my PB doing here? Like, unironically, how? That's so much time saved for, like, this such a short segment. But okay. With tomato chunks, yeah, maybe not. If they're blended together, maybe. I would like that. I feel like rewatching that 70s show. Ah, that 70s show, I see. That means I know exactly what you mean, of course. No, but what show is it, though? I'm curious.
I'm sorry.
My PB took a break? Yeah, maybe. Maybe my PB's controller disconnected. Who knows? Never impossible. That's the one boast we have, you know. I'm happy that we have the boost of my, like, old me or previous Nixo has been fucking shit at stuff as well. That's our one way to have a chance. Or it's just called That 70s Show? Lord. Well, enjoy. I'm happy. I'm happy if you like it. Lord, what is that? I've never seen that command. That's a great reply. Thank you, Stream Element. I've never seen that before. I guess someone is prepared for typos. That is pretty good. Wow, there's fucking laughter from the books. Wait, it's not here. I'm dumb. It's here. Oh yeah, always, Red. I mean, present one is as well, but thankfully past Nixo is just a tiny bit worse. Just a tiny bit. Stream Element throwing shade though at typos. Kind of crazy. We almost have 200 beans. I feel like you get so many more beans at the start of the game. And then later on that kind of like calms down a bit. I guess we also go into like most secret areas at the start of the game, so it kind of does make sense. Wait, this is nothing, right? No. I was kind of thinking you probably edit that, Winter. It is pretty funny, so thank you for that. And welcome in here today, of course, to the Tech % Riddle stream. Oh, so that's true, you do have the power to stream, to ban Stream Elements, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind, Stream Elements deserves. Yeah, that's basically HP 200. You get a shit ton of beans, which takes so long. You spend them at Fred and George in 2 minutes. And then that's kind of all they're good for. I mean, they do open the Flipendo Duo door, which is such a weird secret still.
Harry.
There's just a door in the entrance hall. I don't even know if this game tells you how to open that, but yeah, you basically need 500 beans, otherwise it doesn't open. It's a bit silly. It is required for Hunter. Where the fuck am I going? Well, there goes my 7 seconds. I forgot what the path is here. Yeah, the upgrade is required to get 100% completion. Which is why we need another 300 beans and not just like, you know, whatever how many we have now. 210, like 250 is the cards only, and then we need 250 more for the secret,
Harry.
for the upgrade. Didn't even have to talk to Ron, he's just completely out of it. Not sure where that skip is for I Hate Books, but I think it's a good spot where we did it, at the exit of the common room. Yeah, he's just strolling there. He doesn't even care that we found the password. He doesn't even want to talk to us. He's just having the time of his life outside of the common room, I guess. Okay, now we are going to the grounds, I think. Wattlebird. It's a cute password. I didn't even know those are emojis. The bird is very nice. That's quite adorable. And Renee Pock is great as well, of course. Renee is hyped that we're bullying Ron. As he should be, as everyone should be. Okay, let's try this, I guess. There's a way to cheese this so it like basically goes all the way to the end where you're supposed to be. But it's very inconsistent, which is very, very annoying. But it's okay. We can do those side rooms as well, but you can basically skip those with doing that. Oh, he's dead. Okay, good. And we don't really need like the house point. I don't even think you get house points from defeating those things. That flickering lamp is a cool detail. That's true. I feel like that's kind of what they tried to do with this game. Like, they had the basis from one PlayStation 1, and I feel like they wanted to make it a bit more, like, detailed and a bit more immersive, better world building and all of that stuff. And I guess they've kind of succeeded in exchange of, like, not having the most amazing gameplay anymore. I mean, it's similar to HP1, but there's just some things that I feel like they could have skipped on that are just kind of boring. Come on, bro. The house points only rep points. Oh, I see. It took me a while, yeah. Yeah, very good, very good. I was thinking of Dr. House and I was so confused. But no, that's very good. I think this is fine, right? We have to pull a switch? No, this just opens. Okay. Good. It's still not actually gonna lose time, I think, so that's nice. I guess in those splits I've never gotten that trick that makes you skip those side rooms. It's a big time save though, to be fair, so it's a bit annoying to fail this, but it's fine. Yeah, this should be roughly the same time. We still have to climb up there though. We have to go through his painfully long animation of celebration with the card. Of course, we're barely missing the cycle. What happened to this guy's face? My god. Does he always look like that? Oh no, it was just PlayStation 1 distortion, I guess. And yo, Ravenite, appreciate the double good luck. And how have you been? Also been a while, it's good to see you. I'm glad you made it to the PlayStation 1 games. Now with hopefully functioning controller, knocking on wood, has to hang on for 2 more hours. I guess we'll see. That's nice. I like that. I like the cats on the streets, it's cool. Was it like a kitten? They're very, very adorable, I have to say. Oh yeah. Don't know why I did it like this, but it's fine. It was a bit small. Yeah, there's a lot of kittens on the streets here, I feel like. But yeah, of course, I mean, you never... The set, or the thing is, you also never know if it belongs to someone, so yeah. That is kind of hard to do, but it's nice, you know. It's nice giving pets a home as well. Homeless dogs. That's one way to call them. But yeah, there's a couple of stray dogs as well, but I don't think it's like too many. No, that makes a lot of sense, honestly, Ravenite. But I hope you're doing fine with the new job. Hope you're enjoying it as well. And it's nice to see that you still stop by every now and then. It's nice to have you here. Phew. Yeah, that's nice if they worked on solving that as much as possible. They deserve getting nice homes and stuff. Okay, good. 7 cards already, damn, I didn't even realize we collected that many. I don't even know how many it is in this game. It's not as much as HP2 PC, but it's definitely a bit. And I also forgot about spell learning. I hate getting those stupid trophies. Yeah, it would be nice to adopt some stray cats and stuff. But yeah, they cost quite a bit at the end of the day. Yeah, they're horrible, Ravenite. I hate auto jumping. Like that's what I dislike the most about this game. Apart from that, I feel like they do control okay, but yeah, auto jumping is just so awful. Such an awful feature. Thank you, Zelda, for introducing that to the gaming world, I guess. But it's still, I hope you can get around to check it out, even with limited time. Like, those runs are fun. They're fun to learn. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm holding on to the desk. Actually, no, I have to skip cutscene. Sorry, can't do it. Unlucky. But yeah, no, that too, Sonia, yeah, I know. It's... having pets is difficult. Wait, is this a... Oh, wait. Yeah. I've done a small... not a mistake here, but you can go to a different part of the grounds. Now I have to do it afterwards. That's my fault.
Get ready.
I've seen that greenhouse in the background of the race somewhere. You mean the PNG?
Perfect.
Maybe it's copied from somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. Also perfect, I think. I think we're doing it perfect. Yeah, that's a daredevil dog, Nadia. Holy shit. I mean, I guess they can usually estimate stuff like that quite well.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I haven't seen Skillet around for a bit either, I have to say. He's missing the meowing.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
That was not great, but with the other 2 rounds we should be fine. You have to basically average at over 90% to get the trophy here. Like, this was 87. If I would have had that on all 3 stages, we wouldn't have been good, but... no, this game doesn't have Raymond's kitten, unfortunately. Even though it's very cute.
Mr. Potter,
But no, maybe he's
here is
starting
the-
to become an actual responsible pet owner. He doesn't lose his kitten everywhere anymore.
Potter.
Good for him. Look at Raymond being responsible. He's busy philosophing and being, yeah, I guess so. And counting, of course, as well. He's fine, you think? Yeah, I mean, I think he's fine as well, but yeah. I have not seen... I mean, he joins every now and then, to be fair.
Welcome to this.
Are
is a
GBA
mandrake.
titles decent to
Its
run?
cry is very dangerous. I
Depends
need
on
to
which
collect at least
one.
3 mandrakes
1
from
and
this
5 are
greenhouse.
literally
Of
2
course,
minutes
the
long,
more
so
mandrakes
kinda
you
meh.
collect, the more house point.
2 is okay, fun. 3 is RNG Fiesta. 4 is meh. I know I'm not promoting them the best, but probably out of all the runs, probably 2 is the most fun. The Mandrake phase, yeah, they look a bit like Draco in this game. It's like Draco with a crazy green hairstyle.
Keep the slugs.
It really is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just have the same polygonal character model. You don't need more RNG? No, 3 GBA, it's horrible. It's depressing to grind. It really is. Also, it is sad. It is sad, Jamie, I agree. It's never been the same since, hasn't he? I'm not falling for that, just putting that out there. I'll see Disparage, yes. It is Disparage. 3 GBA is mega Disparage. Bix knows all about that as well. Okay, this is going alright. Nothing really to collect here. We just have to get the mandrakes, the baby Malfoys with green hair. It really, really looks like him. One more. Yes. Recruiling brain annoyance. I think that's a good abbreviation for it as well. Grueling, not crueling. Otherwise it would be CBA, which also can be asked, so I guess it's also kind of fitting, but yeah. No, I think that is a great abbreviation. I will not do that for a good while, that fucking game. You can't unsee it now, that the little Malfoys. Malfoy with the onion hat shape. Actually, they're kind of well designed though. I like the sprite. I think that's exactly how I would imagine mandrakes to look before the games and the movies. I think it's pretty alright. Okay, that is actually very good health for defense against the dark arts if we don't get hit now. So that's nice. Who said you're trying to trick me with that? Well, nobody, but I know you guys. I know you way better than you know yourself, or whatever. So I know exactly what the intention is.
Well done, but there are still more mandrakes to collect.
Yes, I do want to leave. I don't care. There's still several mandrakes to collect. I really don't care. So you see, I see. Zachariah Smith is the snails, okay. Because he's that slimy. Okay, okay. It was in case Skillet was lurking. Aha, you wanted to get him out of the lurk. Now that works. There's still several mandrakes to collect. I don't know why her inner Moody came out there for a second, but sure, I guess. Okay, we want to do the grounds cleanup now, because interestingly enough, in this game, you'd never really go back to it. In HP1, you're on the grounds kind of constantly, but in this game, not so much. which is an interesting change of pace. You're more in like the dungeons in this. We need more Dean Thomas football challenge? Absolutely not. We will enter it though, but I will absolutely not be playing that. Oh, I would be down to go to HP4 again. I like HP4 co-op. Maybe finally a run to get a PB in. Because everything else has been tragic. Ah, there it is, Jamie. The best minigame, which we grinded for way too long that one day.
Hi, Harry.
Fair point, Slate, fair point. And those are also awful. But yeah, no, we're not in the grounds all the time. Just most of the time, unlike in this game. In this game, Harry's constantly floating, never on the grounds. Yeah, I think we'll have some time to do some runs, exactly. Once we're both fully recovered from it. Wanted to do a 4 co-op again, but Renee and Portal are like gone. Yeah, I think they're quite busy with stuff, huh? To be fair, that's a wild sentence to hear as well. I wanted to do a 4 co-op again. Not a lot of people have uttered that in their lives before. Tried some 3PC some weeks ago to learn, but I had less time and never touched it again. Ah, yeah. HP3 is a fun run to learn though. It is definitely similar-ish to HP2, but still kind of completely different, if that makes sense. So it's a cool mix of its own style and a couple of HP2 similar things. But maybe you get around to again. HP3 is genuinely a fun run until you get to like sub 50 level, then it starts being painful and grindy AF. But until then, it's pretty fun. You were talking about 400 and Renee was like, hell nah, yeah, that he's very reasonable. I like that. You guys are lucky to have him. Didn't Harry catch the same virus like that random student yesterday? Wait, what virus did we have yesterday? Oh, the floating one. Yeah, I remember what you mean, yeah. Yeah, that was wild in one GameCube. The one student who was just walking through the air. I mean, again, that's like a superpower. More powerful than Voldemort, changed my mind. Yeah, he's very busy with the band, I've heard as well. Well, that's his life, I suppose. At least you're spared of HP4, Jamie. It could be worse. I think that's honestly not a bad outcome. Not having to play HP4 is a win-win-win. Actually, I do like the HP4 co-op speedrun, all jokes aside. It's actually quite a fun speedrun.
All right, Harry.
It's not that bad. Okay, we'll see what the time is. I did go slightly the wrong way on the grounds. Wasn't the optimal route, but it should be okay.
Steer left and right to fly between the
Oh
poles
yeah,
and
you
use the
mentioned
X
that.
button to
Way
get
cute
set.
to get you the autograph at the convention. That's cool. I hope you'll enjoy it. Oh nice. Ah, you pack it away for now, I see. Yeah, I'm starting to slowly but surely get hungry as well. So I'm looking forward to food a lot. But I will finish this run out first. At least if the controller behaves, which I hope it does. Like, it's weird. Like, now it worked again for 50 minutes and, like, I just don't understand what causes it. It's so weird. It's probably not the cable being broken then, no? I mean, it can't be. I don't know.
For that performance, you've earned your gold wings and 25
Well, maybe I'm lucky and they still have some. I mean, to be fair, when you went there, I'm sure they would still have a different, like, a full skewer, right? Because it was still early in the day. Like, surely they would refill that fully. They wouldn't just be out this early. Yeah, of course, that's not a problem. It's good to turn that on again. I'm a fucking stupid idiot. Not again. I didn't want to try them again.
Some people prefer.
Why would I want to try them again? Like, this is the easiest thing. I don't need practice in this.
If you decide you've completed
Somehow we are still ahead though, like... That's even more surprising than somehow Palpatine returned right now, really.
Hey, Harry!
I don't know how that happened, but sure.
That's true. How about here then? Remember, Harry.
I mean, it's surprisingly fine, I guess. Glory, again, we're somehow ahead. I have no idea how, because I feel like it's been disastrous, but I think my PlayStation 1 movement has just gotten better, which is nice. Welcome back as well. Aye. Oh, that was a nice super spell hit.
Well played, Harry.
99% sure the conservatory middle is from Helsinki University. Wait, really? The background they have there, that's sick. That's why you've seen it before.
Watch out. I'm really going to
That would
try
make
and
for a
get you
good
now.
Spill of the Glimmer video where he goes and, I mean, he doesn't do HP content anymore, but he has a couple where he looks for the architecture of HP2 and some of the switches and where all the artwork is from and stuff. It's pretty cool. I think I've recommended that video before, but it's very interesting. That would be perfect for that kind of format. It's not air fryer pizza this time. Nice, Ragnar. Let's go. Wait, is this? No, that's not where I split. What are you having then? Sushi or kebab? That's my two guesses. I don't know why. Lol, that's cool as well, Chloe. How did single player Lethal Company go? Was it terrifying? Because it is kind of terrifying, to be honest. Is there a part of background that's still in view for Nixos? He's still grounded in reality? No, I'm fully in the void. I don't see nothing. I just see green everywhere. You underestimate how big the green, how small the green screen is, Jamie. No, how big it is, rather. It's like it goes through the entire room. I'm fully cut off. No, I died from an Easter egg. Classic. Yeah, I gotta throw those away. As far as you can. Follow the trail of the run puking. Yup, the best part of the game. I still don't know how this creative meeting looked. I'm not sure what they were thinking when they came up with this part, but, well, they did. Oh, Nuggies. Nuggies is another great guess, actually. Nuggets is based, Ragnar. Team Nuggies to Geth is gonna be delighted as well. Enjoy those. Nuggets are nice. And yo, Rasmus as well. No, it's not the same person as from the YouTube comments, Jamie. No worries. It's a different one. But it's good to see ya. Hope you had a great day. That was almost death in the bush. Ooh. That was scary. I wonder what they were having doing this game. Yeah, I really like, this is some creativity you don't see anymore nowadays. Some people would say insanity, but I guess creativity works as well. It's really a weird gameplay segment, honestly. Also, yeah, true, I guess, for yeah. Still legendary regardless. How have you been doing though, Rasmus? Hope life's been good. Hope everything's alright. There's no BSP holds there. No, hopefully not. Don't want to go out of bounds. They're actually very interesting in HP2 PC though. They're quite funky. But not during runs. During runs they're very annoying. Everyone in chat is legendary, yes. Agreed. I mean, does that count for like lurkers as well? I think it does. They're not technically in chat. But I think it very much counts. I don't know how I missed that bean, but it's fine. We take it, not too bad. I'm curious if this saves time, because usually I don't beat Ron in the fight. Bro, where's this split?
Right, Harry.
In the beginning of the run I had a split for like everything. Now, like, it's such a long segment, but I guess it's after this puking part. Makes sense, don't want to split up the disgusting part, just have it be one long split. Is that Giga Chat? No, what is that emote even? Oh, it is Giga Chat, I thought so. It's a nice emote, it's very accurate with the people here, very true. Oppa. Oh, that makes sense, Rasmus. So you don't have the app there yet, huh? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Whenever you're ready, you're very welcome to send me an invite. Now I missed the split, by the way. I split wrong 3 times, and now I missed the split entirely. Amazing. But we actually saved time. They saved a lot. Actually beating Ron in the fight. I should start doing that all the time. I learned this run with, like, not beating him because it's more consistent. Like, you know, it's always the same time. And in the fight, you can kind of lose some time, but it's, like, so much faster. Like, you need a really bad fight if you actually lose time to that, so, yeah. Welcome in, Dennis, as well. I don't know the Rowan Atkinson sketch, to be honest, about a bean, but I guess that sounds very British, I have to say. How have you been doing as well? I swear something bad always happens to me during a tourney, I'm just cursed. Wait, what happened this time? I hope nothing too bad. Throwing up snails is disgusting. I would agree with that, yeah. I think Ron didn't enjoy it too much either. And I don't think the audience enjoyed it too much. Oh, because Mr. Oh yeah, Mr. Bean, that makes sense. Yeah, I know Mr. Bean. That makes sense. But wait, but missing the bean? How does that make sense? You missed a bean. Okay, I guess if you're really trying to make that fit, I guess. I suppose it works. I guess I see it. I'm too exhausted from tech percent for those kind of jokes, I think. You know, our bar is not high already, and you know, we're always managing to lower it. Oh, well, that's not great, I would say, Jamie. Your finger seems pretty useful, so I hope you can. Hope it's not too bad, and you were able to still use it. Okay. You're back in your hometown? Oh, and it's 28 degrees. Wait, I thought it gets like to -40 in winter or something. That's insane. I don't understand how some places can have -40 in winter and like +30 in summer. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, don't die. Enjoy though. Enjoy visiting, you know, the hometown and all that stuff. And of course, have a good time. I do have always wondered who this YouTuber Rasmus is. Oh, well, there's a short about it, Rasmus. You know, if you feel like watching that, it's a very old short though. I don't know if anyone has the link. Okay, that's also not where we split. Doesn't get to -40, it gets to -50. Okay, well, my bad, sorry. That's a crazy range of like 70 degrees. Like, what the fuck? If you misspell your, it's easier to catch. Your missed a bean. I think we're done with missing beans and Mr. Bean, honestly. Like, I respect the hustle that everyone's trying to make it fit somehow, but I think we got it. But I respect it. It's even a range of 80 degrees. Well, it wasn't +30 though now, was it, Slate? It was only +28. Which clearly means it's a 78 degree range. Which I don't know, it kind of doesn't help either of us with our argument, but yeah. Yeah, I guess, I don't know if that's where Dennis is from. I don't know where Saka is, to be honest. It's an interesting word. I feel like I'm being tricked to saying bad words here, but yeah, that's pretty crazy though. That is a big difference. It gets rounded up to 80 and not down to 70. I disagree. Is this enough, by the way? I had a pretty bad one. Thank you so much, Forgetful, for finding the short. I think this is barely an A. I think the first one was good enough, right? Oh, barely though. It's 2 weeks of bandaging, waiting for the skin to regrow. So you completely like ripped it off. Yeah, that's not nice. Well, at least you have an excuse to play some games and stuff, you know. Can't do much more with the shredded hand. That sounds really not nice, though. Have a good recovery, Jamie. As quick as possible, and hopefully as pain-free as possible would be nice. Oh, yeah, Kutsk, I've heard about. Is it the same region? It's a region East Siberia, huh? Aha. Doing job applications, well, we hope you can do that with one hand as much as possible. Yeah, I heard about that as well. I think there's a couple of YouTube videos. It's like one of the coldest settlements on Earth there, right? Basically. As you remember now, makes sense, Rasmus, yes. How did you forget about that, what your nickname cousin is doing on YouTube? Welcome back, Aurelia, as well. Welcome in, Fawn, as well. Aha! Yeah, that's one hell of a statement to join into with, but I'm just saying I'm not involved this time. It's fully other people on YouTube. I take all the blame and shove it somewhere else.
Well done.
There's many videos on YouTube about how they live in -60. Yeah, I've seen some of those before. It's interesting though, I have to say. Okay. That is the split though. We're still saving time everywhere. I feel like I'm just missing so many things. Otherwise I don't understand all the time saved. Yeah, I commented all of those things exactly for the algorithm and for content. Actually, it would be kind of genius, to be fair. It would have actually been quite helpful for the algorithm, I think. Rasmus is a channel VIP. He's really been pushing the videos.
The race for the House Cup continues.
Aha! It's addictive to say, honestly. You're from Riamalo. Nenetsky. The one in the north with a funky split. Well, I would have to look that up, I have to admit, but I figured it's kind of in the north somewhere, yeah. That makes sense. With those temperature differences, it has to be. That's still crazy, though.
Hufflepuff.
What the hell? That is pretty insane.
Slytherin.
Slytherin. Many forest fires there right now. Yeah, I guess it's not...
Gryffindor.
People are not ready, I guess, for higher temperatures, huh? My god, we're getting a lot of points. Probably shouldn't have done that many things, but it's kind of fine.
The race for the house cup is heating.
Probably only frames that it matters for. I also very rarely comment on YouTube, I have to say. I mean, most of the time I just don't really have much to add to a video. Yeah, it's something like that for me too. I don't know. Most of the time I don't really see the point, but it's nice. Yeah, I appreciate that, Forgetful, yeah. They do help me a lot. Like, comments on the YouTube videos really do help. Yeah, either if I really like it or if I have anything cool to add, I guess. Wouldn't it be Swedish as well? That's a good question. I would guess Nordic countries with that name, yeah. I would guess so. It's a huge forest, so fire spreads fast. Yeah, and it's hard for them probably to do anything against it, huh? Because it's also pretty remote, so yeah. I would assume. The forest, at least. Also, yeah. I remember getting messages from different Forgetfuls. It happens. I've Nixavots as well. I don't think I've ever commented with Nixavots on accident, but it's very confusing having to relock and all that stuff. Also, yeah, and I do remember you commented on the tutorial. I'm happy if it was helpful, actually. That's pretty cool. I'm happy. Yeah, I know you commented on a couple of my videos overall. Oh god, it's this shit. I need to actually focus up for this a bit. Yeah, no, it's good though, for fun. It really helps the, you know, it really helps the channel as well. Like, comments are definitely helpful. That does not look correct. Why is he doing it like this? What the fuck? That's definitely not correct. Also, epilepsy warning, I suppose. A bit late, but yeah. Also, yeah, I can confirm. Being commented upon. Yeah, that was bad. I held the wrong inputs at first. Also, yeah, that makes sense, Dennis. I was kind of figuring that might be part of the problem as well. It should work. It's not the fastest, but it's not run ending, which I think is what matters. Just one small hiccup at the start. We have 26 seconds to save though, so overall, this should honestly still save time, which is nice. I'll take it, it's one of the scarier parts of the game, of the run, and then right after that we have gnome throwing, which is the even scarier part of the run. Of the sub 20 temperatures that's happening here right now. Oh, yeah, that's lucky. Yeah, I still don't believe in our 20 degrees, I'm gonna be honest. It even says, wow, 20. I haven't seen 20 degrees here in months, I feel like, but I don't even, like, it might rain and thunder, but it's just not gonna cool it down by much. I don't believe in it. But yeah, it's a good idea. Like, raining, I can imagine it rains a lot, so taking a raincoat is actually a good idea. I'll eat the bean in the cutscene. There's a very long one after this. First, we have to look at Ron giving Nick a present, and then it gets stolen, which is very sad. He's so wholesome in this. He looks traumatized. I think he just has zero thoughts behind those eyes, to be honest. I think his head is genuinely completely empty. But he's the only one who thought about giving Nick a present, you know? Hermione and Harry didn't. Don't have any warm clothes here. Oh yeah, that's kind of true. Because we moved in the middle of summer, so they're kind of pointless. I don't really have any either, to be honest. But 20 degrees isn't that cold. It's just the rain, I guess, that could make it a bit bad. And welcome in, Mayo. How have you been? Thank you for joining. HP2 PlayStation 1. Was supposed to be a duo factor, but... well, Tech had other plans, I suppose. But how are you today? We won't need until November. I hope not that long. I mean, I guess, yeah, actually... for winter clothes, I would be fine if it starts in November. If autumn is, like, pleasant, then it's, like, fine. You guys get colder than 30. Well, again, not for a while, I think. I still don't believe in it for tomorrow. You got so glad by the rain 2 days ago. Yeah, that might also be the reason you're coughing. That's true. That would be bad. I hope it doesn't progress to get worse. What's up with the cable? I don't know, to be honest. Now it works like a charm, but earlier we were done with HP1, transitioned to HP2, and it just disconnected, kept on disconnecting. I could replug it somewhere else, didn't help. Different USB slots, different everything, literally doesn't change anything. So yeah. How cold does it have to be before Sonia thinks it's cold? Not actually that cold, you would be surprised. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the nuggets though, Ragnar, based. Nuggets together. And bean together as well, I guess.
The voice was growing fainter,
but yeah, getting rained on and then AC'd is not a good combo, that's true. It's just an Xbox controller cable.
Something was shining on the wall ahead.
You want to rename Peace in the HP2 PlayStation 1 split to something to honor Rick Mail? I would be down for that. Oh, what is this?
She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and
yeah, it depends on what's before. If it's been like 40 degrees, I guess it's pretty rough to switch to 18 all of a sudden. I don't know what this flavor is.
Before Harry could leave,
it's vaguely sweet.
When Filch saw Mrs. Norris,
I think it might be some doughy, something doughy again. Cookies, something like that. I think so, at least. It's not terrible. I actually like it.
Enemies of the air, beware.
Rick Mail slapstick comedy. I mean, I do like that, Jamie. I don't know if you have the points, though. Nugget flavor bean. I hope not. Usually those are the worst. Like, there's a sausage bean as well, and it's so absolutely disgusting. There's also the liver one that is mega disgusting as well. Like, for some reason, the meaty flavors... Yeah, you heard me. The meaty flavors of the sausage bean was not very tasty. Oh, you have over 700,000? Well, see, you can name a split in honor of Rick Mail.
When I found a place to prepare the polyjuice potion,
but yeah, it's I never know which one is which, Rasmus, to be honest. I think it's just USB-C. Okay, I'll find another cable, but I don't even know what the issue is. That's the worst part.
Silence! I suggest that...
Also, thank you for renaming that, Dennis. Jamie, let's go.
Pay attention.
Fuck, now I've admitted that I read Dennis' message as well. God damn it. Shouldn't have done that. When they ask you if you want dough and they give you cookie dough. Honestly, I'd be much happier with cookie dough. Wouldn't mind. I wouldn't even feel scammed. If I come to rob a bank and they give me cookie dough instead, I think I wouldn't even feel bad about it. It's probably a lot less criminal. You need to save that quote for Renshibot. Perfect. Let's go. Sometimes they go bad. Yeah, that's true. It's not like that old though, but yeah. I don't know, like now it works without issues. That's what I really don't understand. Like now we've been playing for an hour and not a single disconnect. We'll see if when it gets to the 2-hour mark again, if it gives me issues again. We'll see. I hope not.
Alright then.
Okay, Hag.
Yeah, you could, exactly. The cookie dough would be easier to launder, I guess.
To fling the note when you reach
Like so bad and goes bad after like a year, yeah. I guess they're small. They're micro after all. Okay, this is probably the hardest part of the run, as a side note. Because it has the bird bath, and the bird bath sucks. And hitting that is really difficult. That's not gonna make it. It's too fast as well. That's good to know. It's only 3. Could have been the emulator, it could have. Like, people said that before as well, it could have. Yeah, there's severe micro USB energy going on here, I agree. What? I did press, but I think I would have missed it. Ah, yeah, that's not it. It's okay, we have 3 more throws, we'll be fine. Who doesn't want to be paid in cookie dough though, forgetful? Don't even have to go grocery shopping anymore, you got it all already there. That's not it. Looks perfect, but for some reason that 3 hitbox is absolutely poorly made. We do have 2 minutes to save here, but I really, this is the worst part of the run. Like, this minigame is so shit. It's like the hitbox is just everywhere, and the bird path has a tiny bit. This should maybe make it. No, it doesn't make it. Like, literally, I'm straight on it. Like, how is that not it? Well, that's fair, Rasmus. Hope you enjoy the PlayStation 5 controller, though. Never used that one, I have to say. That's not it either. I can't believe it. There goes the minutes, like, easily. To be fair, I don't even know if 231 is even my PB. I have to admit. There's a reason we have the fucking gnome throwing emote. It does suck. This is fine, but now we have to get everything else first try. Actually, you didn't actually hit the bird, huh? Fucking tree. Trees are my enemies now. Now I'm Team Saruman. Wow, that's a lot of points, though. No, I stand with that. I hate trees. I mean, I'm not sure if it is. Please work. Oh, thank God. I'm not sure if it is, Samson. It's just like now it works like a charm. I didn't replace it or anything. So I really don't know what happens, which is incredibly confusing. Okay, this one I believe is not full speed, the last one we need. It's like this. Please hit it. Probably just beginning to fail, then I'm assuming that as well. Okay, nice. Actually clutched it out here. Only one fail. That's not too bad. Yeah, look how happy they are that they get yeeted away. And people say Harry is rude to gnomes. They're having a blast, clearly. They love being thrown around. Same as Houseelves clearly love to be enslaved by wizards, definitely. The wizard community would never do anything bad. They're all very nice people. More likely to be the emulator then? Yeah, I mean it could be, but like it's such a random spot for it to do that though.
Wasn't that fun, Harry?
No, it wasn't fun. Fuck off, Hagrid. I hate this minigame. Ah, minute is fine, I guess, losing that on it.
Thanks for saving me, pup.
Yeah, maybe they have some tendencies, I guess. They just love being thrown around.
I got some flaxweed, but
Did you close it down in between? I don't think I closed the emulator itself. Did I? Maybe I did. No, I don't think I did. I did close down the game, like I pressed like shut down or whatever the option is. So maybe that helped, I don't know. You've just started watching the extended editions? Wait, for the first time?
I can't what's going
Is it the first time Lord of the Rings extended? Because that's epic.
There they go.
They are very, very fun. So hope you enjoy. Have you watched the non-extended one? Or is that like first time, basically? Hello, Sajuk as well. I hope I made all the oaths justice. It's okay. We had to do Affect the Die because my controller didn't work for some reason. But now it does again, and now we're trying to PB Pando. I don't know. It's been very confusing, but I'm doing alright. What about yourself? Oops. Oh, come on. Okay, decent. It's Draco Malfoy, yes. It is him. Ah, you've watched the non-extended one before, I see. That's honestly cool. There's a lot of scenes, I think, that are a nice addition in there that you'll probably like. They extended by quite a bit. Oh yeah, it's quite a big difference. And for some reason, also the credits are so much longer on the extended version. I don't know why, but like I believe... What? Okay, that's also an emulator thing, by the way. I have this in HP1 as well. Only during flying. Literally only during flying. Sometimes it just pulls me away. Like it hooks the controller. It's so fucking weird. I think maybe I should update Duck Station, honestly. I haven't done that in a while, but last time I updated it, it broke my settings. That was like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. Nice, good catch at least. I mean, it's definitely not the newest one. Maybe I should do that. Maybe it would help with some issues. Why does Harry on the broom look like the Haaland neck meme? They all look like that, Jamie, you know? It's a big family, it's the big Haaland family in this game. They really all look like that, especially Neville. He looks like E.T. in HP1, so yeah. It's just the defining features of PlayStation 1 characters for some reason.
Lockhart told Harry
I don't quite know what version I'm on, but I know it asks me if I want to update every now and then. So I might just do that after today. Maybe that helps for something, who knows? Maybe actually that is the reason. Because it is weird, those, like I've never had, I mean I had those hooks for a while now, but they've only started a couple months ago, I think.
Just toddle up to the hospital wing.
So maybe something's just out of date or whatever.
The next moment,
I think that was good Quidditch overall, though, apart from that one time when the game itself took the wheel, I guess. 01111607, yeah. I have no clue what I'm on. That's actually a good idea, Max, yeah. I don't know if you can... Oh, yeah, of course, I can just copy it. Yeah, that's actually smart. I literally just copy my entire folder and then I update and see if everything's still the same. That's a very good idea. I shall do that. You know, Lockhart could have been a good teacher if he taught from a textbook. I mean, could he though? Because he probably wouldn't know the spells, right? Like, he probably wouldn't be able to do them. And if he can't show them to the kids, then how are they supposed to learn? Okay, 2 minutes ahead is crazy. This can't be my PB, right? Like, there's absolutely no way that's my HP 200 PB. It's just the splits, I think. Oh, nice. How did it go, Emson? Did you get good RNG? Did you get what you wanted? I hope so. You wouldn't fuck it up if the textbook is written for children. Well, don't underestimate Lockhart. He can. He's a guy that thinks pesky pixie pestronomy exists, so I don't know. Wouldn't put it past him to mess up the simple textbook spells. Maybe that's why he doesn't use them, because he really is incapable, so he rather makes up his own teaching methods. Also, yeah, it's Hagrid. It's one of the few times he's in this game even, so we need to cherish those while we can. Oh, okay, so you're happy with the first one. Nice. Hope the second one goes equally as well then, Emerson. At least someone's getting good RNG on this channel. That's nice. Wouldn't have expected that to be possible, but we'll take it. Ah, okay. So 2 would be best case, huh? Yo, welcome in Dominic as well. This run, it's not been amazing. Like, we failed the gnome throwing and some other sloppy things, but it's not like the worst 200 I've ever done. I just really don't know what my PB is anymore at this point. If anyone is also curious, you can check on speedrun.com if it's actually a 232. I feel like it's not. Something tells me... That is my PB? Wait, no. That is actually my PB, you checked? Wow. Well, anyways, then I guess it's going well because we're 2 minutes ahead. Thank you for asking, Dominic. How's it going for you? How's your Tuesday been? Under the same kind of spell on Scabbers, but that didn't work because it was Pettigrew. I guess that's true. Ron also did like a random made-up English spell on Scabbers, yeah. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. Wait, this is actually my PB? But how the fuck am I 2 minutes ahead of that? That's crazy. Also, gotcha, so you're still looking at a bit of grinding, but seems fun. Hope you'll have a good time with it. Of course, it's up. Wow, I made so many mistakes and I'm 2 minutes ahead of it. That's crazy. Well, thank you for checking. I need to just keep it up in that case and not throw anywhere. I didn't see anything shake during the cutscene, I have to admit. But this isn't too bad. Like, this minigame is so much easier than the HP1 version, because you can always see where they're going. So once you find the first one, the rest is pretty chill. Oops. That much you can see where they're going. Hopefully just one more, but you never know. You never know if RNG is in your favor, that's true. Let me cook? Well, thank you. I'll try to cook. I just really don't understand how this is actually my PB. With all due respect to past me, but how?
Well done, you.
I actually thought it went in there, I have to admit, but thankfully not a problem. You can flip into like the wrong box 3 times or something, I think. That would have actually been cool, Jamie, to be honest. But I don't think Pettigrew has ever done anything for someone else, so I don't think he would have helped Ron out there.
Well done. Did you manage?
Yeah, that would have been sick. Hermione would have been impressed right off the bat.
How long? I'm afraid. I hope you're not.
Well,
I'm playing the new Black Flag. Ooh. How was the remake? Hope they've done it well. Hope they didn't mess it up. I don't think I heard too many opinions about it yet, so I'm curious. You're not a girl. I like how Myrtle realized that now. Like, how long have we been in here brewing Polyjuice Potion? That's the first time I think she gets introduced, isn't it? Kinda late in the game. It's good? Hey, that's awesome to hear. I'm happy if you've been enjoying it.
I suppose. Good luck.
Painting 3. What does that even mean? Oh, was ads playing right now? What did you get, Rasmus? People have been complaining they get a lot of Spider-Man movie ads, apparently. Apparently that's a big thing right now. I think it's this split. I don't know why someone renamed it to Painting 3, but... we do need this card, and it's kind of on the way now, so it kind of should be done now, if I'm not completely bonkers. Welcome back, Cameron, as well. It's okay, as long as the controller hangs in there, I'm not unhappy with it so far. It's just a matter of, you know, I mean, it's only half of it, so we still have to finish this out clean. There's a lot to go, but no, overall, I'm quite happy with it. Failed one gnome throwing once, lost a minute. Not amazing, but yeah. Oh, okay, Twitch Turbo ads. Yeah, it's very weird on Twitch. Like, when they don't have ads, they just show you ads for Twitch. Like Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime, Twitch Turbo. Instead of just letting you watch in peace, you know? It's just so annoying. Ah, no worries. I'm happy you had a good time here. I'm happy it's nice in the living room as well. Awesome. Roller hanging on for dear life. I hope not. I mean, it didn't make any signs of not working now, so I don't know. In the books, Pettigrew's mercy allowed Harry to escape. Was it really mercy, though? Like, I've never understood that, really, because in the books, like, Harry, he wants to kill Harry, or, like, you know, he's wrestling with them in 7.1. And then Harry is like, oh, I saved your life or something. And then Pettigrew hesitates for a moment. Like, I don't know, you cannot convince me that he really would have let him go, you know? He was just like, oh shit, you're right. Like, I feel like he would have, next second he would have gone back to strangling him, you know? Now, you cannot convince me he would have just let him go, so... I don't know, was it really mercy? I feel like it's just the silver hand just killed him before he could really make a decision. Still waiting for the day I don't get a rice cooker at. I think the day is gonna be when you actually buy one, but... That's up to you how soon that is. You know, new PC as well. Oh, new desktop PC is sick. What are the specs, Dominic? Enjoy playing on it. They had one chance. Yeah, I guess that's how it works with the Dark Lord. He does not forgive no second chances. I guess it is a moment of weakness, but yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't call it mercy necessarily. That's also fun, Kismet. So you got ads and then I put you into 360p. Great. The best resolution. Who doesn't love it? Your 6th follow-versary was 5 days back. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Considering we're only coming... Well, only, but we're coming up to 8 years of streaming. That's a long, long time. And a big part of that journey. That's sick. I appreciate that a ton. He stopped strangling though because he was saved by Harry. I mean, that is true. But also because Harry just like basically just told him in his face. I think everyone would have stopped, you know? Just to consider those words. It's 2020. Ah, nice. Since early COVID days. Yeah, I know a lot of people joined 2020, 21. It was quite a big influx on people on this channel. Because everyone had time and was bored. Classic.
Cassandra Verblatsky.
Cassandra Verblatsky. My favorite card. Maths. Well, that should have been 2022, right? I didn't split here. That's fine. That's okay. I don't care. Would have actually golded by a second, I think. Oh, wow. Nice. You crossed the year as well to that. Awesome. That's sick. And Max as well with the 5 years. The flex. Let's go. The thought of betraying the Dark Lord for not killing Harry is what caused his own demise. I guess the thought crossed his mind like very briefly, and that was enough. I still wouldn't count it mercy. I think it's just Lord Voldemort being cruel and just killing him basically for a tiny, tiny moment. Which is not very smart, you know, he already doesn't have too many loyal followers. Those the ones that do follow him, maybe he should stop just killing them, but yeah. He ain't the smartest either. Oh, 8 years, 5 months ago. That's tiny bit after I started, before I started streaming, but cool. Cool account age as well. I like how everyone's checking. Yeah, some people have been around for a while. It's crazy, Rasmus, but you've been around for quite a long while, I have to say. 6 years is definitely a lot. Oh, Nadia has also made it past the year. Pog. No, Harry, why are you doing this to me? Why are you not holding on to this? Oh yeah, it's almost 2 years even. What the Oh, time goes fast, huh? Yeah. I mean, still 4 years is also a while, Cameron, so thank you so much for being here for that long of a time. The Silver Hand was enchanted to kill any traitor that thought of betraying him. I guess so, yeah. I guess it's sort of smart. Feels like you've always been there. Yeah, we've been doing this for a while, I guess. We've been here for a couple of years, but I'm happy about that, you know. And it feels like a lot of you guys have always been here as well, to be honest, since the start. Almost 2 years and counting. Well, I'm very happy to hear, the counting part especially. It is very nice to have you here too. Javier, what you were a YouTube follower before. I remember that, yeah. Yeah. I remember when you introduced yourself, I think, saying that as well. It's no competition either, to be fair. It's very nice to have all of you guys here. If it's been for 6 years or for 6 months, it does not matter. It's cool to have everyone around, so thank you for joining in still. After all this time, been nearly 13 years on Twitch for you. Hasn't it been just on TV before, Nurch? I don't know actually when it changed. It might have been Twitch the entire time. Ratchet and Clank speedrunning, oh. And over through that you probably got to like HP speedrunning, I suppose. That's cool. 11 days after you created your account. Nice coincidence as well. I guess you were probably discovering Twitch around that time, yeah. That's how I did it as well. I didn't used to have an account for a good while. I was just watching on Twitch and that's it. I didn't really think about chatting or anything. Just wasn't really for me in the beginning. Yeah, I was anon in chat.
Go on, Harry.
Ah, so you checked out the speedruns after Ratchet and Clank. That's cool, honestly. For your childhood games, I like that. Okay, let me see. Oh, nice, you have the GeForce 3060. That's the one I have. Let's go. Actually, good card. I'm very happy with it. Lasted for the past 6 years almost now, so cannot complain.
Go on, Harry. Better watch out.
Yeah, that's very solid, honestly. Yeah. If you don't want to play AAA titles at like 4K Ultra Max, I think this is absolutely fine and very, very solid. Especially with today's prices. I think that's a great desktop PC to have. Nice. Congrats. And enjoy it, of course. Enjoy playing on it. It's a whole new world when it's an upgrade, for sure. And welcome in Swedish as well. We're trying to stay alive in this HP 200 run, which is somehow actually my PB that we're running against, so... Yeah, if we're staying somewhere in this vicinity, then I'll be very, very happy with this, but we'll see. 2 minutes ahead is not terrible. But how's it going for you? Welcome in. You did the same, yeah. Yeah, it was the same for me. I was lurking around a lot as well, but without an account. Yeah, I told that story a couple of times, but initially I got to Twitch for watching Hearthstone streams. That's the first kind of content I watched on Twitch. Because it was so big back in the days. And it was very nice to watch some stuff on here. I actually enjoyed it a lot. But I didn't have an account for that. And then I discovered HP speedrunning at some point, and I still didn't have an account, but I watched some HP runners, and well, mostly TK to be fair. That's kind of the only HP runner I watched at the time. Mostly German Hearthstone streamers, actually, funnily enough. And then I started speedrunning as well. And I followed another Harry Potter speedrunner, another German Harry Potter speedrunner. And that guy actually recognized my name from the leaderboards. And was like, oh, hello, welcome in here, it's nice to see you, or whatever. And that was the first time I wrote something in chat, because I thought, well, I can't just stay silent now, that's awkward. Like, you know, apparently that person has seen me on the leaderboard and has greeted me. I can't just say nothing now. So yeah, that's the first time I chatted on Twitch, and that was like 2018. So yeah, no, basically not super long ago. Also, yep, that sounds about right, Kismet. It's 8 now. It should be you in the same time zone, so it's 8 now as well. I know that feeling though. Sometimes I can't read either. At first, I'd always look at the list and see Liam Beaver, and I think, what a goat. He is the goat, to be honest. Beaver is one of the goats. There's a lot of HP goats, to be fair, but To me as well, when I started playing, he was the standard that everyone was measuring themselves with 1000%.
Hermione
Good
informed
days,
Harry
good days.
that being able to talk to snakes was what
Did you get a
Salazar
newest
Slytherin
external
was
USB
famous for,
SSD? My
and how
C
the
drive
whole
is too small,
school was
yeah.
now going to
I have a
think that
couple
he,
of those as
Harry
well,
Potter,
because there's
was the
never
heir
enough
of
space. I
Slytherin,
feel you
and
on that.
therefore responsible for the attacks.
True, I've been through a couple of those
Dumbledore
changes,
wasn't in
Gizmo,
his
that's true.
office when Harry got there.
The
It
ESA
was a
one was
very
still the
interesting
worst of
word, and
them all.
nearby, Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he
You can
approached
talk
it,
to
the hat
snakes,
said,
Harry. Bloody hell.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right heart.
I love the excessive British
By what I said before.
in those cutscenes. It's
You
great.
would have done
Voice
well
acting
in
is on point for
Slytherin.
HP games. You know,
Harry's
change my
heart
mind.
plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was
It's
wrong.
always a good time, at
But
least for
then
the
a
English ones.
strange
Some of the
gagging noise
other
behind
dubs
him
for other
made him
languages are a bit high, but the English
Harry
voice acting
yelled
is
in
peak.
shock as the
Actually
bird
nicely
burst
done.
into
You
flames,
can tell they
only
put some
to
effort
emerge
and
from
some
the fire
budget into
more
it.
beautiful than it was before. Then the office door
Because it
opened
was such a big
and
franchise,
Dumbledore
like
came
AAA
in.
franchise.
Fawkes the Phoenix is really
You didn't get it too long ago, did you, Rasmus? It was like a year or two ago that you got it, right? From what I remember. Yeah, I got mine in 2021, I think, most of the parts. I am hoping I get like 10 years out of it. That's my hope, at least. We'll see.
Highly faithful pets.
I love how they used the prototype version of 2.6 for the screenshots. I have always been so confused about that. I mean, I guess the PlayStation 1 character models look a bit shit, so they didn't want them in the cutscenes, but it's just so weird having two different graphic styles in the game. Like, I just don't get it. Also, wow, that is indeed excessive British, Kismet. I take that back. This game doesn't even get close to that. And yo, Jeffrey as well, it is. It's Valentine's Day % coming up sort of soon. Honestly, best part of the run. How have you been doing? Good to see you. Start of 25. Oh yeah, until 2030 it should easily last. Also, yeah, I'm happy about that as well, Max. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. I like that in general. Like, people get included, I think, very, very quickly. As long as someone is not like a complete idiot, like a complete asshole. As long as you're like decently nice to everyone, I think you'll be very easily included into people's streams and communities. Probably they weren't finished developing the 6th gen, but it did come out the same year though, didn't it? From what I remember. And HP1, no, HP1 doesn't have those actually, no. But yeah, HP2 came out the same year as 6th gen. They were developed at the same time, yeah. So it's very, very weird. I think you're succeeding pretty well, Max, yeah. I have a 16 terabyte hard drive, wow. But it's not that good for gaming, yeah, because it's an HDD, I assume, right, Dominic, yeah. Loading from that can sometimes take a good while. Run, go, run. Go and slide across the floor. Oops, who needs beans anyways? We need another 110, it's still a bit. Welcome back, Hack. Yeah, I was supposed to do a duo effector, man. We would have been so far ahead of the duo effector time, it's crazy. Sadly, my controller sabotaged me because everything tech is going against me. But that's okay, I'm used to that at this point. It is what it is. But how are you doing today? Welcome in. Now we just do this as a separate run and, you know, we can PB at least if the controller hangs on and if I don't do anything stupid, we can do it. Well, back after yesterday, I suppose. You've been here pretty frequently every stream recently, so yes, sorry. Back after yesterday. I love how Dumbledore's door has 4 locks and he looks skinny as hell, yeah. Some of the cutscenes are mega cursed. The quadruple lock is crazy though, like Dumbledore does appreciate security. He likes security a lot. Ooh, watch time flexes, let's go. People have impressive watch times though, I gotta say. Nice. Love how Slytherin common room way is a death trap. Yeah, no wonder they're always pissed off and aggressive and all that, you know? If I would feel like the school wants to kill me every day, I would also be upset. I would not be happy about that. How's it going, Stefano? Also, very nice to have you here on this, I suppose, sort of PB attempt. I don't want to call it that, because then it usually dies, but well, now we've done it. Also, damn, those are some watch times. Holy shit. 5 months, 7 months. 2 months.
You two been pigging out in the great
Damn.
all
Also,
People
really,
say,
Gizmod, I'm
"Lost
surprised in
her."
Finland.
No, I haven't, Goyle.
I didn't expect people
How
to
many
break in
times
a
do I have
lot.
to tell you? But I
Oh
know
well,
one thing.
work kills Nixo watch time. I mean, a
Last time
month,
the
almost
chicken
2 is pretty
secret
a
was
lot as well, to
a
be honest.
mudblood died.
Want to get external SSD? Can very much recommend. Sadly, because of the AI shit, they're all very expensive now, but
I hope it's
external SSD is great. And when your second monitor is a screensaver. Honestly, thank you so much, though. Helps me a lot as well, and if it's some decent second screen entertainment, I'm happy. Oh. I did not know that, Jamie. That's some British drama right there, holy shit. Came back with follow age, ooh, 5 years as well, yeah, not bad at all. Ow! Only a month I fell off, that's okay. A month is still a lot of time, so thank you so much for that. You guys can all brag with anything, I'm just happy everyone's here. Watching me get toilet paper thrown into my face, I guess. That does sound like the kind of content that would have been peak on like early 2020s YouTube as well. They did all kinds of weird shit. Wasn't that the era when people were like bathing in all kinds of shit? Was that only a thing in Germany? Yeah, that must have been international. German trash YouTubers have never been creative. That must have been like an American thing, but there was a time when the trash YouTubers were like bathing in all kinds of stuff, like in chocolate and then the fuck knows, Tide Pods and whatnot. I think that was early 2020s. Wow, £420 for 8 terabyte. My god, the prices are bad nowadays. Jesus Christ. Don't take me back to those days. No, it was pretty horrible. It was really, really horrible.
I'm glad we. I wonder where.
Oh, so that's interesting, Jerry. It's very, very calming, so I can see that. It really, really is. It's a nice thing to relax to. And Hogwarts is a beautiful and calming castle as well, minus the death traps. And your Genghis with 68 months. One more month. Looking forward. But thank you so much for the Prime once again. Never forgetting what a chat. Thank you for a long-ass time of once again using the Prime here. I do hope you've had a great day and a decent week so far, of course. And a good vacation, I think. Or holidays, at least. Ah, thank you as well, Markovitz. It's nice of you to say too, but I'm happy if people are here, if people feel like watching. Of course, subs help me a ton as well and are very appreciated, but yeah. Nobody has to feel pressured. Your beautiful badge changes next month, oh yeah.
Guess what?
What is it gonna be though? It's the first Horcrux, right? So it's gonna be the diary. That's cool though. I like that. If only I could include YouTube watch time in the amount I watched. That would be interesting if we could do that like across platforms, because I know for a lot of people there's a lot of YouTube as well. Remember the late 2000s it was even worse. YouTube content? I feel like that was the golden age. Well, late 2000s and early 2010s. Yeah, it's crazy, Max. Looking at that, like looking back at that is so sad. Stuff has gotten so ungodly expensive due to freaking AI. Probably on emulator you can, Jerry. On actual hardware I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. But on emulator for sure you can unlock it. We are not allowed to because of speedrunning. I'm curious what would happen though. If it would be some sort of super speed percent. Harry just zoom in. Should be good time save. Good percentage rather. I have to really fuck this one up to not get 90 average, so we should be okay. You really need good timing here though. I used to struggle a lot with those. They're very hard on actual hardware because of input delay. Oh god, you guys are asking me questions. I am not sure, I'm sorry, Rasmus. I do not know if it supports DirectX 12. Also, yeah, what the fuck is this chair? Zebra print is horrible. It better be a print and not like an actual zebra skin. With this guy, I wouldn't be surprised. He also has like feathers of, you know, pretty birds and all that stuff, which I guess is not that bad. At least doesn't kill the bird, but I don't know. He seems like the kind that would have like proper zebra skin on his chair. My last one, I had to redo this one. Yeah, I struggled sometimes with those. It's not easy to actually have good timing on those. He definitely has the leopard carpet. Honestly, he really, really does seem like the type of guy who would have that. Another 71. That's not too bad. I think we should be okay.
Excellent.
I played, like, I skipped a couple of slower beans this time, but we should be okay. Notice that you're playing on... Oh yeah, D3, D11 it says, yeah. Yeah, maybe the updated version actually supports DirectX 12. And you, welcome in, Evian. I don't think I greeted you yet. Also, I love those emotes though. The hearts are nice. What a cool combo. And snow worries in the heat of summer. But thank you for joining. How are you today? Or does he sound like he's drunk, slurring his words sometimes? Well, who tells you he isn't?
Hufflepuff.
He's a celebrity who gets bored with a teaching job in Hogwarts, so yeah. AI says, yep, I really have to... let me update this today for sure. Well, or not today, but for the next stream, next time we play on Station, I'll update. Maybe it actually gets rid of some of the issues. The race is on, and Gryffindor is totally not gonna win, because I'm totally not gonna rig it, nope. Because the PlayStation 2 version on 60 runs smooth, not sped up at all. Yeah, I'm not sure. It would be an interesting thought, but I think for speedrunning it probably wouldn't be valid anyway, sadly. Don't think we could tamper with the frame rate. Splendid! Yeah, I love spell learning in this, it's so silly. He just repeats the same words over and over again. It's even better when you're allowed to fail it, because it brings out Lockhart's demon voice. Forgot this part of the game, yep. We're being chased by 3 Dumbledores of love. Not a sentence I thought I'd ever say, but yes. Oh, still sick is not good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the doctor can figure it out and that you can get the proper medication that you need. Yeah, fingers crossed it doesn't last much longer and you feel better soon. It really sucks. I need to see it fail now. Yeah, in any percent we don't have to do it, but there's some really cursed Lockhart voice lines, like he says dear dear, like in a super deep, sort of demonic voice. It's very weird. I don't know what the voice actor was smoking that day, but it just sounds like a completely different day. Like he's done his Lockhart lines and then a year later they got him back into the studio because they were needing some more. And he just completely forgot how he did Lockhart originally, so they're just completely different to the normal lines. The physics might be tied to the frame rate. That's what I would assume as well, yeah. Also, that's kind of true. Otherwise, I might forget Jamie. That's kind of a good point. You've probably heard Dear Dear. It's iconic. There's Dear Lockhart exactly that spawned that. That emote was spawned from that. Positive will figure it out. Yeah, I trust their expertise as well to figure it out, but I really hope it's not gonna last too much longer. Okay, didn't fall down here. Yay! Decent love day. We'll take that. But isn't... yeah, no, that's true. The adventure ends here, boys. It's a very weird audio quality in PC as well. Oh, yes, I do agree. It's the most iconic line. I have a USB hub now, Rasmus, so not really, but like my keyboard's still disconnected, which means it's definitely the keyboard. Oh no, I don't think so, Jerry. I think we're... I mean, we've never been in 2nd division. I don't even think we're in 3rd anymore. Oldenburg FC. Let me see. I'm pretty sure they went down again.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh no, they played in the 3rd division. No, they're not anymore.
I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
No, that's crazy though. They were founded in 1897 by a group of high school boys. Let's go. Oldenburg going places. Welcome in Unplayable as well. Good afternoon. It's Lockhart without the E. He's not locking your heart, even though that would be very fitting. He's locking the hearts of many people onto him, I suppose, or something like that. Regionalliga, yeah, of course. Back into the dump.
Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle.
Can't believe Lockhart is giving the Cupid's love potion to shoot onto students. Oh my god, is that the idea? That's kind of vicious. That should be illegal. What the fuck, Lockhart? Can't be doing those things. Gilderoy Alloc. Also interesting. He's definitely locking something in every language. But how are you doing, the Unplayable? Hope it's been a wonderful week and a good Tuesday. Also, that's definitely not Hagrid. Yeah, that is genuinely God's model from HP2. I guess they didn't have a better one, so sure. 3rd division is a hell of a league. Yeah, it's absolute randomness incarnate. Where are they now, actually? Heck.
From out of the box
I don't know
came
that's the
something
team you
that made
support, but that's
Harry
kind of
let out
cool.
a
That's a
long,
very
piercing
traditional club.
scream unheard by anyone.
Second, oh nice, congrats. GG's.
A vast, low
Maybe
slide
first division
led
again one
beyond a
day.
tangle
Even
of
is in
black
third
legs,
German
a
division at
gleam
this
of many
point right
eyes
now.
and a pair of razor-sharp
Hoffenheim
pincers.
2, what the fuck?
thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor.
It's kind of crazy. That's like the highest ranked. Oh no, Stuttgart 2 is also in there. It's like the highest ranked youth team, I guess. Silente, I forgot about Silente. Yeah. And Piton, which sounds like such an insult.
What's up?
Harry could
I could try that as well, Rasmus. Not a bad idea. I haven't updated the BIOS, I think, ever. Like since I got this PC. Schalke went into the second, yeah. They did. I don't think they went into the third all the way, but second for sure.
Riddle might have got the wrong
Although, no, that's how it
person.
works with football clubs. Yeah, no. Most of the time, it's not your decision. It's either what your family supports or, like, what your surroundings support, I suppose. Also, fuck, it's already sneaking. I hate this sport. Well, I guess that's an accomplishment, Swedish. Everyone needs some accomplishments in life, I suppose. And you, welcome back, Laps, again. How's the run going? Well, this one's fine. I'm just scared about the freaking controller. But we'll see. Oops. The Golden Prince. That's the literal translation, the Nigerian prince. He certainly has a lot of gold laying around that he wants to get rid of. What a nice guy, honestly. I mean, yeah, of course, you don't have to support anything. That also works, yeah. If you don't give a shit about football, that's a fair option as well. Imagine he sprays laugh potion on all signatures at his signings. My god, that is so smart, Jamie. What the hell? I think you figured Lockhart out. I think you've crafted a better strategy than he did himself. He was just believing in his looks, but that would be so much smarter. Again, quite a lot of clubs had back-to-back relegations from the Prem, yeah. I think because it's just such a big difference. If it, like, the Premier League is so blown up, like it's so overbloated. So when your team goes down, so many players leave the club because it's just like they cannot support the wages anymore. So if like half your squad leaves, I mean, no wonder you go down another division, I suppose. Also true, heck, it definitely spares you from a lot of annoyance and a lot of drama and a lot of heart attacks. All Ron has to do is go through this door, yeah, and he gets all the way to the end. I mean, that's the only thing Ron could have done with his competence. Like anything else, he would be busted and probably take us with him. The only question I have is why didn't we go with Ron? Like, it's the easier path. Oh, no worries, Labs. It's not a distraction at all.
Who's that?
But, enjoy the meetup as well, of course. And thank you for stopping by and for the good luck, of course. Appreciate that a ton. I mean, I guess that's true. A lot of money also goes into the second English division. It's like, I don't know, it's very weird why everything in like the Premier League, there's so much money involved. It's insane. So that's sad as well, Rasmus. Damn. What club is that? I'm curious. And welcome in, Andre, as well. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed whatever you were up to today. And Dominic with the 20-month... No, it's a 20-month streak. You're 32-month sub even. It's even longer. It's quite a bit now. 32 months is a big time. Thank you so much for that, Dominic. I thought this is a different area, I have to admit. At least we didn't get caught, because that movement still worked, thank god. Leicester most recently went down back-to-back and Sunderland that too. Yeah, it's a bit sad about Leicester, I have to say. I have a soft spot for that team after the miracle win in the Premier League. Like, against all odds, with a squad that wasn't carried by Saudi money, you know? That's rare nowadays in club football. It's the most followed league internationally. I know, but like, that doesn't change the fact that like some players from like second or third division are worth like 20 million, and it's like, bro, there's absolutely no way in hell that anyone should ever pay that money for them. It's just so overbloated. I think it's because I sub every 6 months. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Thank you so much, the Dominic. What the hell? Appreciate you being sub for that long already. They were 5,000 to 1. It was a good year for the Gamba websites, I think. Probably nobody expected that. Oh, yeah, I know, Rasmus, I see you. They're not good anymore? Damn. Thatch. Should the club be carried by beans? If anything, yes. I'd rather have them be carried by beans than by oil money.
And there are no objects to
Yeah, it's a big bubble as well, like, I think. It's at least in the Prem it is, in the Premier League. So weird the forest has doors, lol, I never thought about that. At least I think that's a name that rings a bell, Rasmus. They were like first division at some point, weren't they? If I'm not thinking of the wrong club. I mean, yeah, it's kind of 2D, like flat trees anyways, that's a good point. Is this really a forest? I'm not entirely sure. That was a very good sneak, I'll take it. He was a 100% completely average player who weren't worth 5 mil 10 years ago, going for 7 times more. I mean, yeah, that's true. It's been bloated for a while, yeah, that's true. How vintage forest of you guys. Not even automatic doors, what the hell. Also nice, so there's seagulls here, nice. We were wondering if they're still around. They're very cool. They were like 4 years back. Yeah, that makes sense then. I know a lot of teams from like stuff like Football Manager and FIFA. It's a good way to have a decent overview of like different countries' teams. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I need the good luck. The forest is tough, so this is a segment that... If we do well here, then I'm happy. Is there any cards in this? Yes, there is one. But that's okay, I know where that one is. We shouldn't have a problem. I like seagulls though, they're very cool. They're very vicious though. They murder anything in their path if they want to eat it. Incendio. I will send them for free. Yeah, they are pretty vicious. They're pretty ruthless. Oh, that too, actually, Cameron. Yeah. For flags, it helps a lot as well. Even though I've always been like pretty good with flags, I would say. I don't want to like overestimate myself, but I think I know most flags worldwide. Because as a kid, I had like a sticker album with flags, and I put them all in there one by one, and that's how I learned them pretty well. And then every now and then, you know, I pulled it out to look at it as well. Oh my god, so how low are those, Jamie? Even though in Football Manager, the British League, you can usually go quite low, no? I'll leave the bean in a second as well. Bear with me, Dominic, bear with me. And we have a bit of a cutscene. Do I know more flags than you? I mean, I don't know how many flags you know, but... I would say I have a pretty decent flag knowledge overall. I think. At least country flags. If it's like municipalities and provinces and all that shit, I know nothing. I'm clueless when it comes to that, but country flags, yeah. I would say I know most of them as well. We did HP1 before. It was supposed to be a dual factor, so since that died due to tech, now we're doing HP2 only. Because my friend with flags is awful, like insanely bad. I guess they haven't played football games then, Cameron. Okay, I can eat the bean here. The only flag with 5 sides. 5 sides is probably Nepal, I don't know. I haven't counted them, but that's always a funky one. Oh, this is nice. It's coconut with lemon, sort of. And pineapple. This is the cocktail one, it's pina colada. No, that's a nice one, I like this bean. I didn't have this for a while. That's a lucky draw at the end. Oh, I like that a lot. Where did it die? I mean, it was actually on a good pace, but the moment we started HP2, like we were 5 minutes in or something, my controller just kept on disconnecting like 6 or 8 times. So, yeah, not that fun. Oh, this is a really good bean though. Yeah, they're very good memories of the seagull. Well, I literally have it in their name, yeah. They're cool, I like them as birds, but again, they are assholes. I thought the Argentina flag was India. Okay, that is indeed... Bro, what the fuck? Harry, you piece of shit! What the fuck is he doing? That is indeed pretty questionable flag knowledge, I have to admit. Oh, goes to, I think, 5th or 6th. Yeah, something like that, yeah. So your hometown club is lower than that, huh? It's the gull of the sea. That does sound cool. Can't argue with that, actually. Let's put the difference between Ireland and Ivory Coast. To be honest, I don't even know if they're any different. Are they any different? I don't think so, right? Maybe one is a tiny bit of a different orange. No clue. I hate getting caught there, by the way, but it's fine. I tried to do the risky strat, I wasn't rewarded. I think they have like a slightly different orange or something like that. Yeah, we haven't done those for a while either. We used to go into Sporkle every now and then to do some geography quizzes, or quizzes in general. Actually always been a good time. Oh, he still caught me there, fuck you. A lot of gold splits today. I played pretty clean. This forest is the first thing that's a bit rough. I mean, also gnome throwing was rough, to be fair, but yeah. Thank you though, Dathamy. I'm happy about them as well. Yeah, 7th division. I mean, it's his hometown club tech, so it makes sense. It is pretty low, but you know, it's fun. A shade of orange difference. Ah, I thought so. Makes sense. Yeah, GeoGuessr, GeoBingo we also still have to do. There's a couple of after-stream activities we have to catch up with. Also, the colors are the other way around. Oh, really? Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Absolutely, Sak, you're absolutely right. So that is actually quite a big difference. Risky screws you over every time in this section. Yeah, but time save, you know? What about the time save? Kinda not wrong, though. Kreisliga. Yeah, Kreisliga is the best German division. Everything's just chill. Everyone's just chilling and, like, knocking each other out. That's the divisions that matter. Well, somehow this still saved time, so I guess it's, like, fine. We take it. The trolls are slow, but somehow they spot you across the world, but yep. Yeah, he didn't know that a broom would be beneficial. To be fair, in the books it makes sense he doesn't take it, because they just visit Hagrid. I don't remember how it's done in this game. I think they want to visit him as well, and then for some reason just don't, and just go into the forest. I don't know what happens in that cutscene, it's definitely something. Oh my god, that is horrible, Jamie. Ow, how can a 7th division team be that much in depth? Or has it not always been 7th division? That's like crazy. Also, yeah, it's him, it's Aragog, which is actually voiced by Henrik in the read-up, so it is him. There he is. Best emote. No. So really, that's weird, heck. I mean, I guess it's like the membership fee of the club, or... That angle of Harry was just something else. Everything is so beautifully goofy in this game. I love it. That's what makes PlayStation 1 honestly great. Lol. That's a big goal, Rasmus. Cambridge University. That's also one hell of a team. Oh, okay, interesting. That's not a bad team at all, I think, Dominic. But yeah, also fair if you're not into it much. Welcome back, by the way, Pave. I don't know if I said that. How was the bus ride today and work and everything? Which platform do I think Aragog fight is the best? That's a cool question. So, let's start with 2GBA. There is no Aragog fight. They're just talking and it's just text boxes, so probably not that one. 2GBC fucking sucks. He's way too strong for, like... for your level and for the rest of the game. Like, he's way too overpowered, so probably not that either. PC is a fine fight, but honestly it's a little bit boring if you think about it. Like, PC Aragog is not a super well designed fight, so probably not that one, which leaves us with PlayStation 2 and with PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2 is complete RNG, which is absolutely fucking horrible to speedrun. It's a good looking fight, it's probably fine casually. I hate it in speedruns, so I guess this game remains. It's still not an amazing fight, but it's probably the best. You do fight him in 2GBC if you play the game, yeah. If you don't do feats and cheating ace strats. Also, that's interesting, heck, what the fuck? But what did they pay from that? Like the field or the pitch? The highest league they were in was 5th division or national league. Ah, it's not too bad. For like your village club or like hometown club. Potentially idea for a sub-emote of Fort Anglia. Write in this now because I will forget about it otherwise. I like that. Thank you for writing that idea. I wouldn't mind. That's actually not a bad idea at all. As a Ford driver myself, I support that. I mean, there's one on 7TV, yeah.
Don't worry, Ron.
But nobody
We'll
really
rescue
used
her.
it, so at some point I've removed it. I'm sorry, JB. It's not cheating, it's hacking. I guess. That's a big difference, too. Okay, this, right? Yes. What's my favorite handheld game? Harry Potter? Probably 3 GBA. Not as a speedrun, though, but casually I think it is. Oh, I like that. Honorable mention Lego HP2 is nice as well, Cameron. But to be honest, even in that game, the Aragog fight is pretty shit. Like, I do not like it. It's horrible to aim those spiders at Aragog and throw those away. Good thing Henrik is not here. No. I think he stopped defending 5 GPA a bit. I think he's realized the error of his ways. What, 211 in Hando? Oh my god. I do have a lot of time save in this runner. Yeah, there's a good bit of RNG if you get to like those optimized times, so it makes sense. Plot development, yeah. You can summon him, yeah, he can tell us in person what he thinks about 5 GBA, I like that. But yeah, no, it's not 6DS, it's not 7.1 DS, they can fuck off. Those are not my favorite handheld games, and definitely also not my favorite Harry Potter handheld games. For speedrunning, I think my favorite handheld game is probably... neither. No, I don't actually know, that's a good question. I think if I would have to choose... I don't like any of them, really. Maybe 2 or 4 GBA, probably. Like, they're decent as runs. Oh, maybe. Could be, I guess. Subsidized. Subsidized from your €5 to play in the match. I can't believe it. Scammers. Okay, this is correct. And now we want to go through the door, not the bookcase. The secret used to confuse the life out of me. There's so many fucking ways here, but I remember now. It's only good for you, ball. It's like an okay game. Like, I wouldn't say 4 GBA is great. Also, hey, this is where the outro plays, I just realized. This is the banner for the outro. The horse. The unicorn. So yeah, it's like... It's not a great game. It's not amazing by any means. But it's like okay, you know. It's very... Yeah, it's too long, exactly. That's true. If the game wouldn't quite be as bloated and overly long in the simplest segment, like the dragon chase, then I think it would be better, but it's like playable, it's solid. I mean, I do agree, Rasmus, but unfortunately with the beautiful age of AI, it's kind of just what they cost, I think. I'm not a full expert. I saw the prices once and I stopped looking into any kind of external SSDs anymore. Because it's just horrible, but I feel like that's just kind of what you have to pay for them. It's solid eyes. Okay, we have enough beans, that's good as well. If you go to a Kreisliga match, the entrance fee is for experience. The older people getting way too much into the game in their comments. Yeah, for sure. Everyone's just trash talking from the side. It's a good time. Definitely is a good time. Yeah, I like how both of you had solid eyes in mind. Need to be careful what I'm saying here on stream. Oh, what am I doing? You might have to play the waiting game. Maybe. Right now, they're very depressing, the prices for SSDs, I agree. They're not worth being looked up. Okay, we have more than enough beans. I can even skip a couple more that are kind of out of the way. I'm still taking the bean route too safe. Like, there's so many you can collect here. Hello as well, Joe. I think this is not... Yeah, I don't think I should split here. Because my PB, I think, got the spell first, but I didn't have enough beans, so I had to go in there first. Yeah, can we get a full blanket discount on everything in the world? Over here, beans! How many beans have you got? Well, 505, Ron, so shut the fuck up. I'll trade them all with your brothers, just to spite you. Hope you had a good Tuesday, though, Joe. Thank you so much for joining. The worst version of HP to run... For me, personally, 7.2 DS, honestly. I despise that game. I really, really do. It is so fucking boring and everything takes so long and the gameplay is not fun. And sometimes you just get randomly screwed over for no reason and it's just... No, everything's awful. I hate that game. I really do. I only do it in multi-runs if I absolutely have to. is alright. Nice. Yeah, it's Tuesday, innit, mate? It's alright. Can't complain too much, apart from weird controller issues, but it seems to be fine now, so I guess that's cool. Oh, nice. DDR5 RAM is pretty good to have. Let's go. It's good in it. Yeah. Rough. Agreed. Okay, cool. We got basically all the Hunter stuff that was relevant. The cheapest SSD for PlayStation 5 is out of stock, of course, yeah. I'm not surprised. It's the only thing people can afford with those prices. Insane. But for PlayStation, can you not just uninstall games and like download them again? I guess it's a bit of effort, but at least it's not like, you know, you want to save watts on a PC or something. It is a bit of rage baiting. Oops. Stairs in British.
Have you heard about behind us is a statue?
Can we uninstall Hermione? Might save a little bit of space as well, yeah. Her like IQ and gigantic brain probably takes a couple of terabytes. Yeah, you were lucky you did it right before everything got super bad, Rasmus. I think so too. Ah, because of GTA 6 you want to buy it, I see. Her ego takes a couple petabytes. Hey, she's only like that in HP 1, to be fair.
Brilliant.
I don't know, I think you can say a lot of things about Hermione. I don't think she has a big ego, though. Also, yeah, almost. We just have to hold it for another 20 minutes, hopefully without losing too much time, but we have the emotional support of the chair, so we got this. Oh, welcome in Senna as well with 77 months. That must be a lucky number, right? That must be our lucky number to finish this with a PB. Thank you so much for the good luck. And of course, how are you doing? Hope everything's alright. Because I think, I read something on your Discord, you got sick a bit, I think, so I hope that's gotten better. Also, what the hell, 140 gigabytes for a fucking wrestling game? That's crazy. Yeah, brilliant. Greta Catchlove. She sure does like catching the love. Thank you so much, though. 77 months is insane time, like what the hell. Really appreciate you being around for all those years and for keeping up the sub. Oh, I don't know what adenovirus is, I have to be honest. I'm uneducated apparently, but I hope it's nothing too bad and you recover as soon as possible. Oh, that sucks to hear. Because I would assume you would like to stream Assassin's Creed as well, the remake and stuff. Oh. Oh, that's really not good. I hope it's already getting better and you're towards the end of it. Yeah, fingers crossed, get better soon. And welcome back, iMouse, as well. Congratulations on finishing the game. How did you like it? I mean, I know you've played it many times, but... GG's. Slowly? That's something at least. Yeah, I can imagine it probably takes a bit. Until it's fully cured. That was horrible. Not a good fight, but we're saving time, so it's fine. And you're super as well. Also, low and Greta Cat Jam Love. 170 gigs for a fighting game, yeah. 140, I think. But if wrestling is 140 gigabytes, I don't even want to know. GTA 6 and other more modern games then. Poor. Because at least they don't need too many maps in that one, you know? Bro, how long does this take? What a terrible split. How have you been, Super? Also been a while since we talked. Hope everything's alright. 140 is still enough. Oh, I do agree, yeah.
Well, I expected
it crashed after Peeves. Oh, did you get the soft lock in the Peeves chase? Like, that just nothing happened anymore. Because that's like consistent. Yeah, you've been too good. Because that happens if you're too fast. If you beat Peeves with too much of a elite, basically. If you're too far ahead of him. It soft locks for some reason, so that's why in runs you might see me wait a bit for him in the end, so that doesn't happen.
And the match gets underway with both players getting quickly into their stride.
Oh no, my GG's I think was for iMouse, if that's what you mean, Super. For finishing HP 1, PlayStation 1. It's Catrich. Eladora Catrich, Catchan. I think Sammy would like her even more. Sore loser. I mean, he is a Slytherin. What else? What else do we expect? That was a beautiful fight. That one gonna save some time. That one we did wreck. That was crazy combos. Have I been doing alright? I've been doing alright, thank you so much. Been very warm, but apart from that, can't complain. Happy to it's the same for you. Job's going well, trying to make music now. Ooh, what style? I'm curious. This goes to show how much I play it. Yeah, you did very well on the movement, clearly, at Peeves. Oh, that's nice. We need those 11 seconds. Want to get the new Steam machine? Oh god, it's so overpriced for what you get. It's not even Steam's fault, but it's so overpriced for what you get. And yep, same here, Dominic. It has the big advantage that if it's actually shit, which I don't think the chance is super low, then we don't have to buy it, you know? We'll just know from other people's reviews. Oh, you meant the Peeves softlog law, yeah. You beat him by too much, he's a sore loser and doesn't let you pass.
Welcome, I hear you.
Oh, I have that sometimes as well after like exhausting days, Kismet, and then getting out of bed the next morning. We're just becoming old, I think, but hopefully it's not too bad. And you'll manage to, you know... Oh my god. What? I hate this guy. We have that a bit better soon. This is a terrible fight. Bro. Stop. Okay, I'm really not happy with this. Why is he dodging everything? I'll read chat in a second. I'll probably be missing a bit, I'm sorry, but just can't right now. Bro, what the fuck is this problem? My god, die! Jesus, man. That was a terrible fight.
Get ready.
GDM with Hulk elements. That's an interesting combo. I dig that. I like the idea. Okay, my spell got eaten. Nice. Oh my god, there's like a hitbox that you can hit so it doesn't go through? How stupid is that? Who designed that shit? Bro. That was horrible. That was really horrible. Yeah, here's some fucking Matrix dodges, I think.
You're not bad.
Generally bad ankle plus being retired. Yeah, the full Gramsh feeling. I like it. Well, that really sucked. That was horrible. Really, really horrible. Want to make something that hasn't been done before. Yeah, that's definitely a combination I don't know if I've ever seen like that before. Back to only 2 minutes. It's fine, but... What a horrendous fight. I just couldn't hit him. I was like in the perfectly wrong rhythm. Welcome in the violence. I think I didn't greet you yet. I'm sorry. I was busy getting my ass handed to me in this fucking fight. But thank you so much for joining. Hope you had a wonderful day. And of course, it's good to see you for some PlayStation 1. Yep, exactly. That's how it's called. Bro, what is this ledge grab? Bit unnecessary, but it's fine. Probably gonna be losing a couple seconds here. We need to pick up the pace in this late game. I've been losing a bit now, for no reason. The PlayStation.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. It's a little bit sad for actual artists with all the AI stuff. Like, I think, you know, if people making it for fun is one thing, but if it actually gets into mainstream music and there's so many... Fuck off, that's bullshit game and you know it. There's so many, like, restaurants and malls and stores that already, like, play it. I don't know, it's very dumb. And it's, like, so much less... It's, like, actually so soulless and doesn't even sound good. Sounds German, man, yeah. PlayStation is the Swabian version, I thought the same.
Wow,
Really sounds like a German dialect speaking English. Wait, no, I need to go to... Can I come back here? I hope I can. Yeah, we didn't do the skip, so I can. This is just bad. I need to fucking focus up, I'm sorry. I need to read chat less. I'll try for the later run. Yeah, I think for the music industry in general, that's definitely not a good development either. It's cheaper, yeah, that's the main reason. I mean, I like that as well, Super. I like your outlook on that as well. It's true, it's also good to have that as motivation. What an unnecessary 22 fucking second time loss, like a fucking stupid ass idiot, man. Also, really, Deathamir, damn. I mean, it is a big project, so that makes sense. You got this for sure. Good luck grinding those out. Field solos. Oh, I hate it. It bothers me so much when I hear it somewhere. It always has those, like, the same feel-good lyrics that are, like, super generic. Ugh. Horrible. I mean, at least that's good violence. I like that if the music app requires artists to like mark it if it's AI made, and then that users can also say no, I don't want that. I think that's fair. I think that's good. Require loads of euros. Oh, I see. Yeah, you need to buy the game still and all of that, huh? Well, that's a fair reason to retire then. Yeah, bland lyrics, the tonality, that's also very true. It's all very, very, you know, without ups and downs, basically, if that makes sense. It's pretty horrible. Thought autotune rapper was bad, but AI music, yeah, it's the next low. Needs to be tagged on title, You can sing better. I don't hear you sing very often, but I believe it. Before July 2027. Oh my god, you want to do it fast. Holy shit. You're on a mission with that. Yeah, that's good as well, Caldea. They should do more of those things. I feel like on YouTube it's very important to showcase if it's AI generated a video as well. No, I mean, again, Max, I think that's a very important distinction. I think, I mean, you know, there's always things to keep in mind, of course. Also, it's very bad for the environment and all that shit, the generative AI. We all know those things, but messing around with it and using it in private and for fun is still a very different thing. And, you know, what I think is not nice is if it enters the mainstream music and then they start playing it in restaurants and they start playing it in malls and it pushes away the actual normal artists, you know. Like, I think it's a very big difference if you do it in, you know, for fun in your private home. I think that's totally fair. But, yeah. The FIFA World Cup was filled with AI music ads and AI ads in general as well, which looks so fucking ugly, man. Like, all those betting companies using such shitty AI-generated ads. Aw. Slop music existed before AI, yeah, but it was never as easy to make, same as slop videos and stuff. How's it going, Data, as well? Sorry you joined this conversation now, but it's good to see ya. Good afternoon. Yeah, the Founders duels were rough, but then my biggest mistake was like missing Colin's photo album almost. So I do deserve this time loss in a way this minute. It's still a bit annoying. We were playing quite well until this part, but we can still get a good end game done. Yeah, the Founders duels opponents are rough. Bro, what? I didn't do that. Fuck you, man. Yeah, as a tool it's a different thing as well, that's true. That's an interesting tool as well, Dominic, but we'll see how well that works. If everyone in there is doing like talking soulless, then I'm not sure if that would be the best audiobook experience. We're gonna lose this PB, by the way, 1000%. Like right before the end now. Because that fits the past weeks and months. It's all been so great. Well, for some people it is too hard, Deathamir, I think, yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Violence. Again, it's so much cheaper, that's the main reason. It's so much cheaper. Harry will have some pain in his lower back. I can't believe we lost a minute and a half in the past, like 10 minutes. That's disgusting.
Yes, indeed. The famous Lockhart.
Disgusting AF. Oh, so yeah, that's actually true, Super. That's kind of nice. Should I die here? I should die here. I have like no health. Fine if you just want a story, I guess. Yeah, if you want it as like background entertainment, yeah. I think it's worth dying here, bro. I couldn't even dodge that. How is that fair, you piece of shit game? I was just spawned in and he instantly like spammed me with some shitty spells. I can't get shit back. I'm gonna lose this PB 1000%. Bro, can you stop doing like the tiniest sidestep? What a piece of shit. Yeah, with downloading the cheat engine we could, that's true. I can't believe it. That's such a fucking sad ending to a run. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. As per usual. What else is new? Yeah, that's not a good sign. I'm a bit afraid it's on its way out, to be honest. Yes, that's not really good. Everything is just so bad. Yeah, I know. I mean, you know what happened to mine? I mean, did we get that like a year ago? Can't be read anymore either. It's great. Technology is amazing. Maybe it's still within warranty. That would be nice, actually. With a bit of luck. Yeah, same, honestly. If I know something would actually last, I would be fine paying a bit more with it. But, like, it's just all the same. It doesn't even matter what you get these days. It's just all shit. All horrible. Life expectancy of a printer, probably. I think printers actually last a while. They just don't work properly. They do have a long lifetime, but they have a lifetime full of errors. I like the snake in the reader more. Oh, same here. I like most characters in the reader more, to be honest. No offense to the official voice acting, but... I have my printer for a while, I have to say, but it's also started to not work now, sadly. Menu tag, make it last less time, charge more profit. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea. And if everyone does that, it's sadly you can't really find any good product anymore. I bet you like Lockhart in the read-up more. I think he's pretty well done in the read-up, yeah. He's pretty geniusly acted. You hate printers with a flaming passion? Oh yeah, I think so does everyone. Shittiest piece of tech on the planet. Printers can fuck off. I mean, they're useful, but they can fuck off. I mean, to be fair, CDs are probably still cheap. And music, they can fit like a good bit, right? Technically. Oh, well, we can get an external CD drive. That's also not that expensive. That might, like, unironically, that might be the budget version of getting another HDD. They might suck as well. They shouldn't. Oh, so what do you do if you need something printed, Rasmus? You just go to like a copy shop, or at a laser printer back in black and white. Last one I bought was 15 years ago, and he's printing and printing. Yeah, I think black and white ones are a lot more long lasting than the colored ones. I think so too. That's crazy though. See, now that's a longevity of a printer. There's a 100% chance that the old PlayStation 1 in a dusty attic will work. Yeah, because they made stuff with actual quality back in the days, you know. Usually 20 to 23 songs on a CD. Yeah, not too bad. Will only take a good couple of hundreds of CDs for Sonya, but maybe even thousands, I think, of CDs. But it'll get there. Also, nice, Samson. Holy shit, welcome back. Now that's some good RNG. At least, again, someone's getting lucky. This was a clean chamber, though. Wait, this saves time. This saves a lot of time. Well, we got our minute back. The business printer from the time where quality was not a buzzword, yeah. I mean, I feel like I talk about that every single stream at this point, because something new just breaks every time, but I miss those days when people actually wanted, like companies actually wanted to keep customers, and when companies wanted to deliver a good product, so you're like happy with it and you buy again if you ever need it. But nowadays companies deliver a shit product that's designed to break after two years. And then, you know, so you buy again from them, you buy another shit project that breaks after 2 years. It's horrible. Welcome in, Beaver. Welcome in, Airy as well. We got a minute back, yeah, somehow. With a record player. It's a cool thing to have. It's unnecessary, but it's a cool thing to have. Also, yeah, 15 years with a lot of usage for PlayStation 2 fat, and not too bad, honestly. And shitification, yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate living in these days, honestly. I really do. Have you played any of the Fable games? Actually, no. I've seen a bit of them, but I have not played them. Yeah, like a decade ago, or even better, 20 years ago, I think stuff was just so much more well made. How are you guys doing though? Once again, welcome into the final fight. We did get 1 minute back at least in the chamber, but a lot of stuff was really shit, but it's fine. Yeah, we're finishing this round. Welcome back, JP. How was your food? Wow, from the late 40s is crazy. I mean, it's probably not incredibly energy efficient, but to be fair, nowadays they also claim that they're energy efficient. They're probably not much better. But as long as it lasts, that's crazy. And yo, G minor as well. Yeah, I think we all know that feeling. Anytime I buy food and use it, it disappears. Yeah, back in the days, food wasn't like that exactly. It kept on infinitely duplicating after I ate it. Yep. Ah, you did the laundry. Sorry, my bad. For some reason, I thought you went for food. I was doing the laundry. Were you able to tell them what you wanted in Greek? Because Greek people, they sometimes don't speak too much English. We've learned that the hard way last year in Greece as well. Some of them do, but... Ah, okay, so I wasn't fully wrong. You wanted to do both vacuum, clean up bastards. It's not going amazing though, I have to admit. Ah, I was self-serve. Okay. I see. A bit, I guess, J minor. Good reference. Oh, that was some good damage. Oh, that was nice. Did not know Harry had a lightsaber yet. This is quickly a Star Wars fanfiction with the epic choir in the background, yeah. Oh, I see, Andre. Never mind then. It's that old, It's the ancient forbidden tech. That's cool though, I mean... As long as it doesn't leak out, I'm sure it's fine. The sounds too, yeah, all of this is like some cheap Star Wars knockoff. Well, I've absolutely no fucking idea. What? Huh? Oh, it's not here, I forgot. They changed the timing, that makes sense. Yeah, no, it's very dumb, but it doesn't stop here anymore. It stops on the load for some reason, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure this is a PB though. The same as in PC? Yeah, it's the same epic theme. My god, controller, calm the fuck down. Stop vibrating. Thank you for the pre-GGs. This has to be. That was a good boss fight. I don't know why that was changed at some point. Yeah, long live the rule changes, I guess. They should have made it a Dark Souls fight. Dumb indigos. Damn, JP has a hatred against indigo.
There was silence.
The worst color.
Except for the steady drip of
That's a great typo.
from the diary. The basilisk
Autocorrect is onto something here.
Right through it, shaking all over.
But no, I agree. With that epic background music, they could have made it a Dark Souls fight. Thank you for the GGs though. At least we got a hundo PB again. I don't know how, because nothing about this run was any fucking good, but oh well. At least the controller lasted again, which makes it even weirder that it just disconnected earlier like that. Like, see, I can do anything. It doesn't disconnect. I shouldn't, until the time ends, I shouldn't do it, because it lacks the emulator if it actually does disconnect. But like, it's like perfectly fine now. I just don't understand. Like, what was it doing to kill our duo factor? EA did later make Star Wars games too. I guess that's true. They're already practicing. That's a good point. Well, I guess that's true. A disastrous run means we have a lot of time saved left for the future. At least, is it a sub 230? It should be, right? Oh yeah, no, it has to be, for sure. That's nice, actually. Not unhappy with that. Am I finally not last in this category anymore? Let me see. Oh, that's not good. Did you plug in the HDD again?
Professor Dumbledore explained
That's a bit scary.
50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as a 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary...
I'm not sure if it's that fine, but it might really, the HDD might be on its last lag. I mean, that would be nice, JP. So, oh wait, I wasn't last on this. Why did I think I was? 230.57 is the next position. That would be 7th. I think we're beating that. Come on, be done. Surely this has to be a sub 230. That boss fight felt very good. Oh, it froze on its own. Also, yeah, it's the creepy Harry smile. at least that's part of the cutscene. At least that's the good thing about the time being changed. You get to see Harry smiling at the camera in the scariest way possible. Evil Harry. Yeah, please submit a first playthrough, JP. Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you for the GGs, everyone, though.
Ravenclaw.
I guess it's something. This could have been a lot better in a lot of parts, but hey, we got 7th, so I guess that's cool.
Slytherin.
Next position is Beaver, 2:28.55. Could have easily beaten that with this run, but yeah, whatever. I'm surprised my PB was still that bad, like for me, you know. Not meant in an offensive way, but like I can do so much better. Like I can do so much better than this run. I'm surprised I haven't never done that, but well, thank you for the GGs. Time to head out, yes, for me as well, Max, but thank you for being here. See, also that's what I meant when I said this is the outro picture, the outro wallpaper. Been a while since I've been here for completion. It's been a while since we completed anything, to be honest. So I'm happy that at least we managed to finish something out with the PB. And thank you guys for watching. If it was fun, I mean, I'm happy to hear. I hope it was enjoyable in a way, in some way.